Well, I feel like there's a lot of fun and flavor in it. Like, there's not, like, the Orc Index is pretty solid, but there's nothing fun or really flavorful about
Other than
it.
Badrick.
Right. Like, it's very straightforward. Yeah, I've got those going. Live chat. Hello, chat. Let's get the Twitch stream going. Now we're all live and crazy, and it's a party.
It's a party. It's always a party at Chris's house.
It is.
Oh, by the way, congratulations on Eli getting the sports out.
Oh, thank you, yeah. Pretty pumped. He's excited.
Well, I'm sure he doesn't have to have.
He gets to go swimming after about 3 weeks, and the kid loves the pool. So, all right. We've got, for our deployment, it is Hammer and Anvil, so it'll be 18-inch deployment zones. Our primary mission is the Ritual. Boop. And I think we're both going to play tactical today. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it, buddy.
Do it. I'm playing tactical today.
The Ritual. All right, so for everybody that's watching, what the Ritual is, when setting up the battlefield, remove all objective markers in no man's land except the one closest to the center of the battlefield. In each player's shooting phase, the player whose turn it is can select one unit from their army that is eligible to shoot. They can't shoot or charge, but then they put up an objective within an inch of the unit. It has to be exactly 9 inches from any other objective or from one other objective, and can't be within 6 inches of any other objective. And then our bonus mission rule is Secret Intel. We'll draw 3 cards in our command phase and then discard down to 2 and play 2 of them. So we've got 10 inches up for this one.
Center's got to be within 10, right?
Yep. So it'll look like this. And then I think we need to probably readjust this just a hair.
It's fine.
I'll let you kind of like.
I'll let you do that.
A bit more if you want to flip those. I mean, just doing something like that will kind of help. Nope, that one will go that way still. And then just rotate it. Yep. So you got a nice little area here. And then if we need to kind of scoot things out so your rhinos and stuff can get through, we absolutely will.
Absolutely.
Yep.
These are neat. Did you build these or?
This was in the lot of stuff I got from Bo, actually.
Oh,
all this MDF here, and then the big resin stuff that we had out. I don't know if you were here for that last time or not, but I got a big table full of like cast resin terrain.
Oh shit!
For everybody watching, ruins. These are ruins. Let me grab a footprint for these. Should have some right over here. Ow! And is that going to be big enough, or do we need the bigger one? We can make that work, I think.
Yeah, we can make it work. We can just extend it out to the...
Yep. It just gives us a good guess. There we go. Kind of like that. Awesome.
And then these, do you want to just rubber band?
Yeah, because mine is. So we'll just play it as a triangle.
Okay.
Right?
And then these, you just play the triangle?
No, actually what we've been doing is just playing directly underneath it.
Okay.
So I will get some footprints made for this because they are made to also stack, which is kind of cool.
That's cool. And then everything closed on the first floor?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
First floor closed here?
Yep.
Not like any one of us is towering anyways.
Right. No, but it's one of those where it'll definitely affect us because we both have a lot of infantry, though.
We do.
Which is pretty cool. I like seeing it. Like to see it.
I do.
All right, so we've got...
Why don't you go through your list first since you're the host?
And I'm going to blast through it pretty quick just because it's easier to do in 10th. Which is kind of cool. I do like that interaction. Like the list building process is a little bit faster. So I do have a Farseer. It does have the Reader of Runes. And it's really just because I had extra points and needed to do something. Which it lets me manipulate fate dice, if I remember right. In your command phase, you can select one die in your fate dice pool and re-roll it, and then put it back in the pool. So I can re-roll 1 fate die in my command phase.
Nice.
Okay.
But only 1 per phase now.
That's right. And it's not 1 per unit per phase. It's 1 per phase, just so everybody knows. Fake dice. That's right, Tyler. Actually, mine are loaded. I'm going to go flush them down the toilet after this game. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should Google it.
I know. That's funny. I can't believe so many memes about that one. The video that kept flushing, and then they just kept flushing, and it just kept 7. The dice didn't move.
We do have the Incarn. She's pretty stout. She still bounces, which is pretty neat. We were talking about that beforehand. You can't choke her out of bouncing anymore. So it used to be she had to be within an inch of the last model, and you could kind of block her out. Now she just has to be as close as possible to the last model. So you cannot stop that now. It's just so you know.
I'm not stopping.
That's fair. And I have Yvrain, because you have to bring Yvrain if you run a Ynnari detachment.
Oh, okay.
She has to be your warlord. And the benefit of the Ynnari detachment is that I can take up to 1,000 points of Drukhari now, which is, I'm pretty close to it, buddy. And Yvrain, pretty solid. She's got like a little anti-infantry gun. It's like a 12-inch flamer.
Oh. Is it auto hit?
I'm double checking right now.
That's pretty good.
It doesn't auto hit, but it's just a mortal wound cannon into infantry, and it's a D6 plus 3 dice.
Woo! Anti-infantry 4 or 2?
2.
Oh, shit.
But it's only strength 2, so it's not going to do a damn thing to anything else.
Well, good thing I have lots of infantry.
That's right. And then in melee, she's strength 4, neg 3, 2 damage. It is also devastating wounds, but there's no anti-keyword to stack with it. And then we do have a wave serpent that's pretending to be a fire prism today. So I apologize to everybody out there. I grabbed the wrong model when I was picking them up for my brother. Okay, Tyler's going to choke Yvrain or Incarn. I'd like to see you do either, buddy. I have 2 units of 2 Skyweavers, which are the Harlequin's bikes. They'll have a 4-up invuln. They are T, I believe, 4, 2 wounds. They've got the Haywire, and they'll have the Harlequin.
The Zephyrglaive?
I think, yeah, that's what it is. And then the troop, I got a unit of troop, which are just Harlequin's troops. That's where your brain's going to sit. I know you don't declare it yet, but we all know where it's going. So many people talk about how bad Quins are because they don't have a standalone index. And I'm just like, you guys are nuts. These things look so good.
But can you actually get to 2,000 points with just Quins alone?
Well, and that's what I don't know. I have to look. I mean, you probably could, but you're going to be running so many bodies, which you did anyway.
Right, because they were the only troop choice anyway.
Right, and then
I assume that they're battle line.
Absolutely, you can. Well, no, they might not be actually, and that might be what the issue is they're not battle line. So you can only run 3.
So you probably can't get to 2,000.
Yeah, you might not be able to, and that's a fair complaint, but they still look really solid. And then a Warlock Conclave, and that's just to put the Farseer in. The Farseer will give them -1 to wound, so you'll be -1 to wound that unit.
Shooting and melee?
Yep. And then they have Farseer, yep, they just get a -1 to wound, and they get a 4-up feel no pain against psychic attacks for the unit.
I do have 1 psychic attack.
Yes.
1.
Relevant. And then they just have, like, standard Warlock weapons, like Witchblades. Yep. And then I do have, moving on to my Drukhari portion of the army, I do have the Archon. He's handsome. He will still have the once per game I pick one of your stratagems. It costs 1 more. Because that's just the data sheet ability. I do have everybody's favorite Drazar, and he's got his 10 incubi. They're going in the boat. And Venoms, and it's going to be the special weapons in the Venoms, and then the Splinter Rifles on the table. And then
as why wouldn't you?
Right, and then the Archon will actually be on the table with the Splinter Rifles. Because all of his bonuses...
Now, can you break up... Is he going to be in a 5-man or the 2-5?
So because it's an 11 model unit, I can have 6 somewhere and 5 somewhere, but it doesn't matter how I break it up.
Right.
It's just I have to do it as evenly as possible. So it'll be him plus 5 Splinter Rifles on the table.
Okay.
And
So
then,
what I was thinking was the 2-5 other Splinter Rifles. I didn't know if they merged like a combat.
Nope. They just stay as their own 5-man unit. And then I can even put those into another transport if I wanted to, which is kind of funny, actually. But it's a points investment. I looked into it, running 3 of the special weapons groups in a Tantalus. And Raider, I do have Scourges. They have Heat Lances. Strength 14, neg 4, D6.
Yummy.
Melta 3. and then the 2 Venoms. And that is my Ynnari list, friend.
I'm running Chaos Space Marines today. Abaddon's my Warlord because I'm a fanboy. His 10 Terminators. I did swap out today to try the differences. Everybody is a combi weapon today. So everything's the anti-infantry 4-up, devastating wounds. So everybody is. I have a chain fist and just a chain fist in there. Everybody else is
Sigma for days.
I have 2x10 regular cultists with a heavy stubber and flamer in there because they're free now.
Nice.
I have a 3-man Chaos Bike Squad. They have 2 melt the guns and the champion has a power fist.
Okay.
There's Zeech and Chosen Squad. They're all Khorne. I should probably do them Nurgle, but I think I like Khorne because their guns don't. They have bolt guns, so they really don't shoot very well.
Right.
So Khorne is. However, I can take out 4 models with more combi. So we'll. And the champion does have a plasma pistol. Okay. It's modeled with it. We'll say. I have 5 guys. 4 guys with Thunderhammers will have the combi weapons. A Forge Fiend, he has triple plasma cannon.
Yeah.
Because back in the days they sucked, and now all mine are modeled with Hades autocannons. So we're gonna try that out. And then this whole giant mess here is a Dark Commune. So this is all it consists of 2.
Hey, big shout out to Mythios23. That is Jimmy B. I appreciate the subscription, buddy.
So, 2 Blessed Blades. This one's the Mind Witch, so that's the Psyker chick. This one's the Icon. One of these guys is the Icon Bear. The other one's the Cult Demagogue. I don't know. I think this is the Icon Bear because it would make sense.
Okay.
And this is the Cult Demagogue, I would assume. So
you bet.
And then it is in a giant unit of Accursed Cultists, which has 6 Torments, which are all the spawn / regular ones.
I love those models, man.
The spawn or the Accursed?
Both, really.
The Torments. Yeah.
They're so cool.
So, and then the other ones, the other 10 smaller guys are the mutants. So they do regenerate D3 per command phase.
Okay.
So I can either bring back three of them or 1.
With a D3 wounds? Or is it just
full.
Fully healed?
Full.
Okay.
I can either bring back 3 small or 1 full.
Or 1,
in each player's command phase.
You got it. Oh, in every command phase.
In every command phase.
I like it.
The Dark Commune gives the whole unit a 5-up invuln.
Yep.
It gives them once per turn, once per battle round, or once per battle, I can give them advance and charge, and +1 hit and +1 to wound.
Yeah, he actually brought Chaos specifically for this. He's doing all right though. They were worried because you didn't have your orcs.
Oh. Yeah, I'm fine, guys. I'm fine.
It's okay. We all know Badrock's really good, so we're trying to find some other stuff now.
So, I have 3 ally. I have some soup as well, so I have 3 Beasts of Nurgle for soup. They're individual ones. Again, T9, 7 wounds. You have to one-shot them.
Yep, I like it.
So, and then a Chaos Rhino. The Rhinos marked Nurgle. They're undivided. Rhino has double combi bolters and a Havoc launcher because they're all free.
So I do have a question for you, and this is because I don't know. If the Rhino has a mark, can any infantry unit go in it?
I have not seen any. The only restriction is his characters that I.
Okay.
So it says restrictions. A character with the leader ability can only be attached to a bodyguard unit with those that share one of the keywords from the list above.
So there's no restriction on the transports.
Right.
Perfect.
So there probably should be.
Well, and it kind of goes into the way Ynnari interact. Like, I could put Drukhari into a Wave Serpent.
Right.
Because of the weird way the keywords line up, and I don't think that's really going to get changed.
No.
But
back in the old 8th edition Chaos Space Marines, they had to be in the same...
It's Adeptus Minestrone soup, Tyler.
So back in the old days, they had to be...
Right.
They had to... You couldn't go into a transport of something out of Mark. So, and again, Abaddon gives all five keywords.
I've got that. I'm going to move these cards out the way. We got this done.
Did you notice there was a misprint on some of the misprint on the backs of the cards?
Misprint in a GW product?
Right. So one of the primary missions and one of the... Oh, I'm not gambling. You can just throw those cards away.
Okay, good. I'm so glad you and I are on the same page there.
Just throw those cards away. I'm not gambling.
I'm not a gambling man.
I mean, I am. I'll be gambling later tonight.
That's fair.
But not on cards.
Right.
But There's on the back, one of the primary missions and one of the, well, at least in my set, one of the primary and one of the mission special rules are have the wrong symbols on them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, like when I was going through, like, wait a minute, what is that symbol? It's different. But yeah, GW. Right?
And it's one of those, like, I did contact my boss and the rules department over like some of the issues in the orc index, even after the errata and stuff. And I was like, hey, boss, I'll just proofread and edit this shit for the same money that you pay me to like build and do events. It's not a lot of money,
right?
But we can make sure that 80% to 90% of these errors get taken care of, and you're not.
What? Death Killer Wartrake's a leader, but not a character,
right? That's crazy. And then the war boss on bike
is a character and a
leader with nothing he can attach to.
I did email GW about that but it says that if a character, and then the knob bikers if the character could join a unit of war bikers, it could join this unit instead.
Right.
But we don't know what the war boss and war bike can join.
Right. I mean, we did, but yeah.
So
silly. It's a silly game. We draw these in the command phase, so I think we're ready for a roll-off, sir.
I think so.
Ha! Ha! Yes, this is the way. Double ones. 4.
3.
So I am attacker, you are defender. I've pretty much declared all my stuff.
In the Rhino will be the Chosen with the... Oh, I'm sorry, I have a Master Executions too. So he has my only enhancement.
Yeah.
He has a Talisman of Burning Blood, so it makes his axe +1 strength +1. Is
it bonus AP or damage?
Attack.
Okay.
But when I complete a Dark Pact, it goes to D3 strength and D3 extra attack. Nice. So he has precision and devastating. Wounds.
Hell yeah.
Chaos Lord has the Demon Hammer and a Plasma Pistol.
Okay.
So and then his Demon Hammer's strength 8. Basically now both their weapons are strength 8 -2 for 2 for devastating wounds. The Chaos Lord can boost up gives the free strat, and then he can boost up his attack, strength, damage, AP for 1 fight phase. The Mo gives, if you are under starting strength, the Master Execution gives reroll hits. If you're under half strength, if you're under starting strength, reroll hits.
Okay.
If you're under half, reroll wounds.
You got it.
So they're going to go in here. The Beasts, I'm going to Deep Strike the Beasts.
Do they Deep Strike or is it reserves?
They Deep Strike.
Nice. Hell yeah.
They have the Deep Strike keyword. Everything else is on the table.
Yeah, I think it's all going to go on the table for me this game, sir.
Do you have any pickup redeploys?
No.
I do. The bikes can.
Okay. I do have so I have been learning the Craft World strats because I get to use those. I don't get the Drukhari ones.
So you don't get okay. Is there lightning fast and
yep, I still have the -1 to hit. But I have one called Phantasm, which used to be a redeploy, and now it's if you end a move within 9 inches of me, I pick a unit, and that unit gets to move 7 inches.
Okay.
And then...
But it's only if I end a move in the end of
Yep, and I'll double check it before we even get into it. But I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I will double check it. Outside of that, like I said, I've got special weapon squads in the Venoms. I've got Incubi in the Raider. And then the Wave Serpent is a Fire Prism. And then everything else is on the table. I don't think I need the Deep Strike. Nah. Let's go.
Yeah, I got to set up first.
Here's my Strands of Fate dice. Those look pretty good.
Is it still the same thing? 4s and 5s are hits and wounds, 6s
Nope. They're just miracle dice now.
Oh, okay. 6s are damage?
No. So, like, I can just use that to replace a die now, and then that becomes a 1.
Oh, okay.
But it's once per phase. The Farseer lets me discard 1 and make it a 6 automatically.
Okay.
And
I thought they counted for what they were in the old ones.
No. It's literally the same as a miracle die now.
Okay.
So I do like that interaction better because it's much more transparent.
So it doesn't count as an automatic 6 then, is what you're saying?
Well, no. If I have a 6, it will count as an automatic 6. But no, correct. If I use the 5, it's just a 5, and then I can use it on anything. It's not the 5s where I think damage dice before.
I think 5s were wound dice.
Yep, that might be it.
I played Austin so many times that...
Right.
I played Austin so many times. Oh, let's just set up a cultist mob.
Tyler, keep your precious nectar to yourself, you weirdo.
Oh. Pull your pants up.
Out there doing that hood rat shit.
That knocks shit. Oh yeah, we could be on objective markers now.
Yes. Yes, we can. Indeed. Imagine. So I don't even know if there's a way to get. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got space for days, honey. And for everybody watching, just so you know, unfortunately, I will not be going to Tacoma next week.
What?
No, this one's on me. They're underneath, John. The VA actually reached out to me. I've been on a waiting list to see the VA psychiatrist for the last year.
Well, you're already crazy.
Right. But it's one of those where I get in. Like, the waiting list to see these people is absurd for some of this stuff. And I had to call my boss and tell him, and he was like, oh, what the piss? And I was like, man, I get it. But, like, they don't want to pay me if I don't go to my appointments.
Right. You kind of veterans deserve.
Well, I appreciate that, sir. And Jimmy said you and he need to get a game in sometime. It's been too long.
I don't know about that Jimmy guy. Gotta love him. Everybody loves Jimmy. Oh, these are closed, aren't they?
Yeah. So you're safe in there.
You have no indirect.
No, I didn't bring any. I had to really.
He's got to think about that.
I was like, I don't think I do. Maybe no. And then do that shit.
But that's okay, because if your Scourges are planning an objective down, they're not shooting their heat lances.
That's true too, and hopefully that's not what it comes to. But it's nice to know I can if I want to. We're just gonna plant her right here for now. That's a good spot for her.
Okay.
And actually, we'll probably plant her a little bit further over, just to.
Well, I don't even know the range of the Forge Fiend. I guess I should probably pull that card.
36.
Probably should pull that card out of my box at some point. 36, you say, huh?
Yep, I didn't.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if the Hades are 48 still or not.
I think they're both 36 now,
36.
which that's fair. There's not a lot of 48-inch guns anymore.
Well, there is. They're just not. They're in the Imperial.
A vehicle shooting.
Yep. I have a couple. 3 they're putting out against.
Well, against most of my vehicles,
Yeah.
they're doing damage.
Yeah.
Did you just have the one Forge Fiend? Or
Yeah, one. I changed my list.
Okay.
So.
Judge.
165 was a little too pricey to play with, too.
Fortunately, the Dark Lances still have good range.
There he is. The Hades are still 36, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to bring more bodies, and that's what. And it's so hard when like you can't just take one model for X points.
Yeah, and like we were talking about that before, is that really that is something that's going to have to get addressed. Like, there's no way it can't. There's too many times I've gone to make a list and ended up with like 40 points that just I can't do anything with.
All right, Rhino with the murder blob of stuff.
But what if you didn't? All right, so I think we just hide the fire prison back here too. I think that's a good spot for it.
I agree. Now we just gotta figure out where all this conglomerate of crap is gonna go. I think we're just gonna put all the conglomerate stuff. All right.
I don't think we've ever done a longboard mission on stream.
I don't.
Or this deployment, Hammer and Anvil.
I don't think so.
And this is the first time the camera rig has been in the way. Like, really in the way. All right. Archon. While you're doing that, hey, I don't want him to get shot off the table.
I don't have a lot of shooting other than the.
No, I know, but like, if I put him out there, he's going to be a real nice target for that plasma.
Yeah.
Just because. And we usually can't score primaries in round 1, right?
Correct.
So really, I think we just need to make sure I have one Cabalite with every of in the command phase. There we go.
The bikers can go.
The Hellions lost the infantry keyword.
Yeah, they're now mounted, right?
Yeah, that made me sad. They're still pretty good though. I've got no complaints over them because their melee profile didn't really change much.
Actually, I think we need to rotate them.
John, you sound like shit. That's not helpful, Tyler. Like, does he sound sick? Or is like his audio not good? Like, you've got to use your descriptive words.
I have a little bit of a.
When it could just be your mic may need to move up too,
Oh.
but I won't know until Tyler. And did you turn it on? I guess is the real question. Yeah, you did. Perfect.
The green light's on.
Yep. But when Tyler just tells me dumb shit like that and doesn't give me anything to work with, I can't troubleshoot or fix the problem.
All right. How about I move it here? Is it better? Worse? I can't see. Bikes are down to the cold.
Yep. All right, bikes are down. You say?
Yep.
Indubitably. All right. You haven't dropped the Chosen yet, right?
They're in the Rhino.
Oh, even better. We'll put them back over here. And part of the reason these aren't painted yet is that I'm like super intimidated
To paint Harlequins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, and I'm an average painter. I'm not going to lie to people and tell them I'm good. I'm average. So when I look at Harlequin schemes, I'm always just like, oh, God. Rain. Have you played against Drazar yet, John?
Nope.
He still gives a +1 to wound. He has a once per game. He gets precision per game.
Once per game? That's poopy.
Yeah, I mean, he's still really good, though. He's strength 6, neg 2, 3 damage with +1 to wound. Like, I can't complain. Like,
Correct.
It's not the best. And also, the Drukhari will get the detachment bonus.
So you get power from pain?
No, I'll get the Craft World detachment bonus. So they'll re-roll a hit and wound every time they shoot or fight.
That's better than the pain tokens.
But they won't get the Strands of Fate stuff because that's a data sheet-based ability.
Right. I am down.
All the way?
Yep.
Let's go down to the normal town.
Pull some stuff.
Oh,
here.
you're good.
That's just for my reference.
And yeah, I know these are
I don't care.
Shining Spears guys, but they're Harlequin bikes today. Because
they're-
I forgot to get my Harlequin bikes when I was over at my brother's. No, you shouldn't be able to clear the Ooh, you could with that Chosen, couldn't you?
They get out 9.
And then if you 15.
Yeah, 15. I mean, if I roll a spicy advance,
Right. So 15 at best. With 24 inches, so it'd be like a 9-inch charge. I think we can risk that. All right.
Are the Harlequin bikes? They're mounted, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So they'll have to fly over everything.
Okay.
And we'll put this Venom within range of that. Right. All right. All right. And I think we'll put this Venom here. And then the Venoms, obviously, they have
the blaster and
two splinter cannons on the Venom, an additional splinter cannon in the Venom, plus the blaster, plus the Dark Lance, plus the
Shredder.
And the Shredder's pretty cool.
Yeah, because it's an auto hit now.
It's auto hit and it's strength 6. So the 0 AP is like whatever,
but it's still wounding.
With the way the 3-up save and the cover work now, you're not getting the 2-up against it, at least. I got to put these out. These move pretty far. I think we can just do this. Boat. All right, sir. Are we ready?
Let's do a good luck. Let's have some fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Stinky elves. 5.
Yes, I'm going second.
Yay. All right. Hey, let's go. Just checking YouTube chat. Hey, if you're on YouTube chat, say hi to Twitch. And if you're on Twitch, say hi to YouTube. Let's get some commingling going on. In the command phase, I get to re-roll a Strands of Fate die. because the empower or enhancement. So I'm gonna do that.
Oh!
Because it's anti-infantry 2+. I do have the haywire on the.
Oh, okay. I do have 2 vehicles.
You do.
You should probably draw some cards.
Cards,
You
yeah.
should probably draw some
Man.
cards. I mean, if you don't want to.
Right.
Take a mulligan on your first turn.
Weird flex. I'm just gonna not score points. Okay. So I can choose between area denial, which I'm probably going to choose because at the end of my turn, you just can't be within.
Yeah, but you got to have a unit.
I can do that.
I know. I'm okay with that.
I can trade some units.
That's fine.
Cleanse, which I
It's
could also do pretty easily. And then secure no man's land at the end of your turn if you control 2. So this one's getting junked because I can't even score. Well, I could. At the end of your turn, because I could put 1 out and then control 2.
On your next turn.
Well, anything that happens at the end of the turn.
Oh, yeah.
I choose the order it goes in.
Yeah.
So. Or 2 for 1.
When do you put down the...
Let me look. That's actually a good question. What is it? It's the ritual?
Yes.
There's secret intel. There's the ritual. You skip shooting, and then at the end of the turn. So this happens at the end of the turn. This happens at the end of the turn because it's my turn. I would choose the order they go in. So,
Oh, yeah. We should get a command point each.
I think we'll scrap cleanse, actually, then. Because I can't score cleanse this turn at all. Unless I do it there.
Right.
But I can get both of these pretty easily, and I just have to forfeit a unit. Which I planned on anyway. Like, I'm going to have to move out. Gain a command point. In my command phase, the Farseer gets to do her thing, where I roll a die, and on a 2-up, a unit is -1 to wound. So it's got to be within 18, I believe. Let me double check that one.
Is it any units you can give it to your Venoms and stuff?
Because it's any Eldari keyword unit.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Because I had to have talks with some other people about that. Because it was like nothing references the faction keyword Eldari, and Drukhari all have the Eldari keyword. So I was like, all right, I feel like I'm kind of cheesing it here. And they were like, nope, that's how it works. Abilities.
Should go buy the cards.
12 inches. Although the Venom probably would be a prime choice for it. Because planting that Venom in the middle of the board with a -1 to wound is not the worst idea. I hate this aspect. So it's 9. All right.
And you have to literally go on. You'll have to land over there because your base can't overhang.
No, I'd have to go all the way down. That's what I'm saying. It's 9 just to get to here. And then it's like...
You got to be wholly within 6 to get area denial, right?
I believe so. Yep. They move 14. I can advance. There is a splinter rifle, so I could do that. Although really... And those, I think, are measured by hull anyway. I'd have to look. And if they're measured by hull and the hull overhangs,
then
they can't. What's our distance here? So I could definitely get there with that. So we're going to just auto-advance them 6. They'll get to move 14.
Okay.
Actually, I don't even know that I need this 6. Because I have to be wholly within 6, 18, so 12. So I basically have to get inside of there. Yeah, we'll do the 6, just to make sure.
That's a better throw. That's a better
trading unit, yes. So they'll get underneath there. They'll control the objective. I already controlled that objective because I have the sticky. So we're going to move these over now.
You got a bottom floor?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, so they're there. We gotta do something to get another objective on the table. Fuck yeah. Oh, yeah, we are gonna slap the -1 on the Venom. Sorry, I don't know if I actually explicitly stated that.
You were still on the debating process.
Gotcha. That should be 9. So I got to get there. So I would have to advance.
Which means
them.
then do you have assault weapons on them?
They have assault pistols, yeah.
That's cool.
It is actually like the Harlequins are pretty neat. They're not like especially scary, but they're pretty solid. So we will advance the Quins. All right, nice meaty 5. So they'll just get right there.
Do they fight first?
I'll have to look. I don't think they do without the Vizark, but I will double check that because some things actually do have it in here, which I thought was neat.
Keep in mind, I still have my Chosen and the Rhino.
Yep. I'll actually bring it like that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you do. How far is that? Yeah, whatever. We're already committed. Let's go. And we'll just bounce there. And I think... I think we'll poke this dude out too, just so we can throw some extra shots down. And I don't really have any targets that I like for the Wave Serpent or the Fire Prism, but I think we want to shoot it, buddy.
The Wave Prism.
The Fire Serpent.
Fire. Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that better.
Okay. Actually, I think it's just going to chill out where it's at for now. I think we'll keep that back for a turn. All right, so shooting phase, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a quick one. We're going to start with the front Venom. The Quins are going to drop an objective.
Okay.
So here's the two. It's all just going here.
Yeah, the blasters are out of range.
Yeah, the blaster's out of range. Am I within 24?
Yes.
I only have one gun that's going to matter for. So
yeah, you're within 24.
Okay. So the 2 splinter cannons that hit on 3s because they're on the Venom. 3s. And 3s because they're anti-infantry 3+.
Yep.
All right. Is there...
I can choose which models take the
Well, these are
damage.
2 damage.
Right.
I'm just trying to decide if there's a reason I should re-roll the wound here, and I don't think I do. 2 neg-1s for 2 damage.
All right. I will take 2 neg-1s for 2.
Yes, sir.
I'll take those on some mutants. So 5-up invuln because the Dark Commune grants a 5-up invuln. Nope, and that's 2 damage on that. So he died. Sustained 1, yeah.
The one that hits on 4s because it's the dude inside. 3 hits, but 4 hits.
Okay.
And then on 3s again. Yes, sir. 2 neg-1s.
So same thing on a mutant. Yep. I got to start on a mutant again. So mutant, 2 damage, right?
Yep.
Boxcars, no. Oh, yeah. You got a lot more stuff coming from the other Venom, correct?
Yep, and I got a Dark Lance still coming from this one.
Right.
And
another mutant. 5-up. And then... All right. So another mutant.
Let's go ahead and blast the Dark Lance. Also 2s. 1 neg-3.
On a mutant. Just roll the damage. I'm going to... If it's...
4.
I know. Okay. Not going to roll trip 6s. I'm not going to roll quad 6s.
And then just the Splinter Rifle is left. And I get 1 hit reroll that I haven't used yet. 1 flat, sir.
I'll take it on a chunky way.
Big chunky guy.
And then 6-up feel no pain. No.
How many wounds did the chunkies?
3.
Guys? 3 each. Okay. So we're gonna wash, rinse, repeat, sir. So the back one should be within 36. I don't think the splinter rifle is gonna reach. On 3, 6s explode. Oh my God! So we drop 1, but we pick up 3, and then 3s because they're anti-infantry. 2, 3, 6, 7 -1s for 2 damage, sir.
Oh. Yeah, it's your dice.
All right, what we got here? So straight up about halfway done with this commission. I need to get to hero saving today. Blah blah blah. Yeah, thanks, Tyler. 6s explode on that gun. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Good looking out.
How many? 7.
7.
All right, so here's the first one. 5 up. All right, 5 up. All right, so 2 damage on that one.
Yep.
6 feel no pains. Oh, come on.
So we've done 2 so far.
Yeah.
So we got 5 left.
5 left. On a mutant.
Oh! Yeah! Woo, let's go.
On a mutant. On a torment now. Good.
Nice.
Torment. All right, 2 damage on him. Takes 1, so he's down to 2. Torment.
And that's the last one right
Yep.
there. Nice. Hell yeah. All right, the other split led with the Dark Lance, but that's okay. He's got 2 wounds left, so Dark Lance will reroll the hit, and then I assume 2s.
Yeah.
So 1 -3 for D6 plus 2.
5 up.
So we've done everything out of that then. Awesome. So that shot. Let me throw a little. This one's -1 to wound, just so we don't forget that.
You got the Dark Lance and the Raider.
Yeah. I don't know that I actually have.
Oh, but you're not touching. You're going through terrain.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a line on it. So I think we're actually pretty much done with my shooting phase, sir.
Okay.
At the end of my turn, I'll get to put down an objective, and it's got to go basically. I think right here. I'll measure it out here. It's got to be 9 inches from the center one. Yep. It's actually, I think. I might have actually just cock blocked myself out of it because I measured wrong.
Yeah, because it's got to be exactly 9 inches away.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I botched that one. Oh well.
You want to adjust it?
If you don't mind, I'm just
I don't
going to
mind.
pull this back a little bit because that's all it would take. And then it would just go there. It's one of those where I forgot that it's exactly 9. I appreciate it, sir. So that is... Boop, 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 boop. Let me... Go ahead and start your command phase. I'll get my stuff going here.
I'll get a CP. What a 2. Yeah, order of operations and how I want to do things. I think I bring back 3 mutants. So that way I can
Hammer and anvil. We got secret intel and the ritual. Boop, boop,
give them 2 of 2.
boop.
So I brought back 3 mutants. Go to command point. Abaddon's going to take so much minuses to hit. Full rerolls to hit for everybody within 6. Let me see if it's infantry or is it just Heretic Astartes? The invuln is infantry and mounted. Reroll hit roll is just Heretic Astartes.
Okay. So those get discarded because I scored them both. Let's squeeze in here real quick. What do you think about?
I think I'll as much as I want to reroll the hits, I think I'm gonna take the 4-up invuln for infantry and mounted units. Oh, I should probably draw some cards too.
Yep. All right. So 5.
I'll cleanse. Oh, that's
5.
great. Area denial. Oh God.
Did you get the same ones I just got?
No, I got assassination. I purposely drew from the bottom of the thing just to. I mean, I can cleanse. I don't think I can get within 3 to cleanse that objective.
And you have to control it when you start the
Oh,
cleanse
yeah,
process
so,
too.
Uh,
A lot of bork going on, Tyler.
They're OC. You're OC2 on Cabalites?
Yes, sir. What was the other one I took? Secure no man's land.
All I gotta do is kill that unit. Well, I'm gonna keep area denial because the only units within 6 is
My Cabalites.
yeah.
Yep.
And I could probably remove them.
If you can't,
Yeah.
like we need to talk.
Right. I mean, there's and all your character. I mean, I think I'll still keep cleanse.
Yep.
I just can't cleanse this turn, and I'll just start assassination.
That's fair. Update the score. Boop 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 boop. All right.
All right. Let's do some.
Do it. Do it.
Some
Do
moving.
it.
What do I need to charge there? Not a lot. Forge Fiend will pop out. Models don't block. Our own models don't block line of sight in this edition, correct?
Vehicles and monsters still will,
But not.
but not your own infantry.
All right.
I have to double check. It could be the infantry models in the same unit. I don't
Right.
remember, but for all intents and purposes, no. Like nothing here is going to block line of sight. You took cleanse as the other one?
Yeah. Do we just get out our 3 inches and
Go ham.
go ham?
Oh, let me double check those Harlequins before you. No, they don't have anything that makes them fight first.
Okay.
There is a couple characters that I could put in there, but
not.
not Yvrane that I know of. I'm double checking her right now just to make sure. I think she just makes them kind of stout. No, I didn't put it on them. I put it on the Venom.
Okay. So back row, front row, and then we'll move our 6. Basically, no further than 9 inches.
Nope, they'll just have a 4 up Bimbo and 5 up Feel No Pain. I can make them -1 to hit.
So we will. Yeah, I think we'll. Yeah.
Let's go. Everything wants to fight today.
Ah! Yeah, again, I don't know why you take Cabalites. Don't know. Don't know. Or not Cabalites, but Legionnaires. I mean, I get why, but I don't get why.
Okay. Real quick, I wanted to double check this for you. At the end of your movement phase, I just make a move. Like I did think about potentially moving them, so I wanted to be upfront about it.
Sure. I'm still gonna go anyways.
I know, but if I can save my Harlequins, I will.
I finished an advance move.
No, it's at the end of your movement phase that I use it. That's what I was showing.
Well, I'm not gonna. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's not after you make a move.
Okay.
It's at the end of your movement is when I use it.
Okay.
Austin, when he was using it, was doing it in response, which is fine. It doesn't change much in that regard. It actually hurts him to do it the way he did it.
These cultists are gonna all jump in the Rhino.
Yes, I did change the scoreboard, Tyler. I hope it's visible. And I'm still working and tweaking. I've been really putting a lot of time in on a lot of stuff to try to make
Let
it
me
better.
make sure that Cultist can go in the Rhino. Yep, 12 Heretic Astartes. Oh, do they have Heretic Astartes keyword? Because nope, they can't go. Yeah, Heretic Astartes faction keyword.
There you go. Oh, that's your faction keyword. Nice.
Yeah. So this is gonna become sticky.
Yeah, mine too.
12 to here. I will advance this Rhino. 6 to there.
There's cultists in there right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gets them up the board a little faster.
Yep, nope, I can smell what you're cooking, friend.
So I think these bikes will go to here, and then these bikes will do the ritual.
Okay. That makes sense. I can.
I'm trying.
Yeah, because you can get it outside of your deployment zone from there, for sure.
Because this has got to be 9 inches away from a objective
9
marker.
inches and outside of your deployment zone, so you got space there. Yep, yep.
Actually, the bikes can go up to about here, and then.
Yep.
And then we'll just move this blob up.
Hell yeah. Blobbing up, son.
But you have nothing that can deep strike. Do you have any pick up or redeploys?
Just my move. That's it.
So no, but no pick up and redeploy.
Nope.
Okay.
Not on the table. I don't have any in my list.
Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna be a very good, very spicy shooting phase, but I am done moving, sir.
Okay, so I am gonna Phantasm. What guns does the Chosen have?
I have a pistol, bolt guns, and 4 combi weapons.
And then these boys have what guns?
None. I have a mine bullet from. I do have a mine bullet from her at 24 inches. So she is in range.
Yep, I'm just trying to decide
The mine bullet is.
how I want to do this. Do I want to move the Quins, or do I want to move the Cabalites?
The mine bullet. The dark commune. The mine bullet is sustained hits 2. I can either focus it. It's 4 -1 for 2 damage, or 5 -1 for 2 damage if I go.
So I'm going to move the Cabalites, actually.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the right move, but it's the move we're making, friend.
Okay. That's interesting now, because I might change my shooting now.
I know. That's why I had to think about it, though, was, okay, is this going to be worth it? Because now those have a big target on them.
They do. Her mine bullet. I'm going to make a dark pact. It's already sustained 2, so I don't want that one. So we'll take a dark pact. We're going to give them lethal hits.
Yep.
So I like rolling my dark packs early. I know I'm supposed to do it after I get it. I can't not get it. So here's my dark pact. They are good on a 5 because of the dark commune. So.
All right.
So I'll get lethal hits,
Yeah.
and she's gonna supercharge because you know what?
That's what I'm about.
There is no not doing it. It's 3 shots. Reloading ones because I'm undivided.
Yep.
And then this is strength 5.
So 3s.
You have 3 at -1. No cover because you're not getting any
5
cover.
up. 2 die, sir.
And her hazardous test, she's good. Abaddon will shoot his, and then I'm gonna get 2 Terminators, and that's it. Oh, one Terminator. 2 Terminators, and that's it. So here's Abaddon's first. They're gonna take sustained hits. His is already sustained though, but not the other. Yeah, we take sustained hits.
Okay.
We'll take sustained hits on a 5. Here's my dark pack. Dark pack is complete. On a 2-up, Abaddon gives me a CP.
Yep.
All right, so he will shoot 4 shots. Hitting on 2s, full rerolls. 6s are sustained. I'm not gonna fish. Here's a Tau dicer. That's yours, by the way.
Yeah. Stinky Tau dice.
All right. Strength 5, so 3s. You have 3 more -1s.
Make 1.
And here's the 1 Terminator, gets 1 shot.
Yep.
It hits. It's anti-infantry 4 up. So no.
What's the strength?
4. It's 4. Oh yeah, it is.
It'll still wound that.
It's not devastating. So
I
but
make
he
my
made
save,
it. But
though.
he made a save. Yeah, that's right. I'm thinking anti.
Supersedes it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably should have moved the Quins, but I wanted to see.
Yeah.
Be all right.
The Forgery Fiend.
Yeah.
I know you have stealth
Yep.
on both your both
sir.
your venoms.
Yes, sir.
I think, but I also don't like. I also don't like your dudes. And they're all special weapons. There's no like, oh, there's 1 splinter rifle in there. So there's 1 dude in case you roll a 1, he dies.
There's a sergeant in there who has a splinter rifle.
So he dies first.
Yep.
Versus any of the special weapons.
Yes, sir.
The Quins, whatever Quinn I kill, you're gonna pull out of here for sure to make my charge that much
I
harder.
forgot to shoot the shredders.
What was their range?
I know I was out of range. That's right. They're
Yeah,
18. Yep. Okay. I just forgot they were even in there.
Yeah.
What
That's
is
the
it,
-1 to
Diane?
wound. That's the -1
The
to wound.
front one is with the die on it.
What's the T? What's the T?
T6.
So it'd be 3s or 4s to wound.
I've been playing it. Oh, Tyler's just going ham in the chat. Get it, boy.
4. And where's your Farseer at?
Back there.
Which the middle model?
The one with the spear. I think there's only one with the spear.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he can only give -1 to wound to himself or the Raider next turn.
It's probably within 12
Yeah.
rounds.
I think we go into this
The
not
back-
minded.
the back
Yeah.
venom? You bet.
I'll spend 1 CP on whatever it's called. It's called Profane Zeal. So until the end of the phase, each time a model unit makes an attack, reroll a hit roll of 1 and a wound roll of 1. If your unit is Chaos Undivided, which he is, you can reroll hits and wounds.
Okay.
So here's his Dark Pact. His Dark Pact, it's a vehicle.
That should go off.
I know, but they're vehicles and demons, so I don't know.
That's fair.
So leadership 6, so he passes. And then each time his model does shoot, it can use this ability. I'm going to go ahead and use Devastating and Hazardous.
Sure.
So I'm going to do I take Lethal or Sustained? Lethal does not provide. I think I go Sustained hits because my lethals don't become devastating.
Right. Right.
So here's 3d3.
So what? 8 shots.
Yeah.
4's re-rolling.
Yep.
You got it, friend.
4's re-rolling.
Well, you don't even have to worry about fishing.
That's Sustained. That'll pop that one.
Okay.
And then these are strength 10, so
3s.
3s reroll.
T6. You bet.
All right, so that's 3 mortal wounds.
It's dead. Doesn't explode.
Okay.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep there. We don't need him. What?
Blaster, Dark Lance, and
Shredder or Splinter Cannon is the question.
Shredder.
Yeah, Shredder. Blaster. And then the Splinter Cannon is going to be a Dark Lance.
Okay.
Now, the real question is you don't have a ton more shooting.
I that's legitly everything.
So I can, let's see, boop, get him at least up here. Do I want him up here? Yeah, because it's going to block you out of pile-ins. I got to bring him back just a hair.
All right. I think that. Oh, here's his hand. Now, because I have 3 hazardous guns,
You make 1 test for each gun.
that's what I thought.
Yes, sir.
That's what I thought. I'm risking it, but he's good.
Woo! Good thing it's not on 6s.
Yeah, no.
Shred it, bro.
All right. You advance. You have no advanced weapons. So I think we charge this mess here, and I think we just go ham and charge.
Everything.
I have to because literally. Well, I mean, I could go a 4 and charge just the Cabalite and the Quins, but you know what? Let's do a 5. So all 4 things.
Yep. The Venom too.
Yeah, because I can't get within an engagement range here without getting in range of the Venom. So, oh god. All right, free once per game, free strat for the Chaos Lord.
CP reroll.
I know, yeah, but once per.
So that's just. Oh, I can't target that with the Archon, or I would.
Yeah.
I was about to be like, yep, that's just going to cost you 1 more every game, or the rest of the game. But I can't. It's free. The Archon's ability bumps it to 1 because of the way your modifiers are applied.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Well, I make it on 11.
Yep. That's crazy. That's crazy, Fran.
I have to try to base. I think I'm going to lose. Oh, I may not lose. I may lose 1 model.
No, but you're not going to be able to just throw everything into the Quins, and that's what I
Correct.
needed to make sure it didn't happen.
Correct. Now you do have enough to interrupt?
No, I only have 1.
Okay. Can you interrupt for free or anything?
No.
Okay. I just.
No, it's a fair question. I can't
Okay.
that I know of.
Okay. So my first time using a model with precision. So he has precision.
You still have to be in engagement range of
the character. That's what I was going to ask you.
Yep.
So I played, I was playing a game yesterday, and I was just like, do you still have to be in engagement range of the character? Because precision just says you have, instead of allocating against the bodyguard unit, you can allocate.
Model.
So it doesn't say.
Oh, no, it just says visible, doesn't it?
Yeah, and you're visible to here. I assume that's your variant.
Yeah.
How do you, I mean.
We'll just roll for it for now, for this game, and then we'll kind of figure that out. Because, like, when we've played it has to be with an engagement range.
It makes sense.
Well, what's the strat do? There's a strat that does something.
Epic challenge.
Yeah. Let's look and see how that's worded, and maybe we can use that as a precedent. When in the fight phase. So, epic challenge says within engagement range. So I feel like we just use that as the precedent.
Okay.
I feel like that's fair because it effectively gives you precision for your attacks. Does that make sense?
What does it say? The unit has to be in engagement range, or the character has to be in engagement range?
When a character unit, character unit from your army that is within engagement range of 1 or more attached units is selective fight. Well, actually, that's a good one. No, all right. I think you could just make your attacks, dude, as long as you're in engagement range. I think so.
Just before we do anything, because this is the first time ever.
No. It's one of those words. It's not very well worded, and that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Okay.
But the way it's worded, I do.
All right, so I have to divide up all this stuff. So these.
So, John, you can't make attacks against units that aren't within engagement range of you, though.
But she's attached.
Right. Let me see. Yeah. She count as one whole unit. You're right. Absolutely. Precision.
I'm not arguing anything. I'm just.
Profile are known as precision weapons. Each time an attack made with this weapon successfully wounds an attached unit.
Yep.
Instead of attachment abilities, character model. No. Okay, you're good. You can just swing into the character the way it's written. Perfect.
Okay. All right. So, anyways, these 2 cultists and these 2 chosen, and the Lord, and these 3 and the Lord are going to go in the Venom. He is within base contact, so he can go either way, correct?
Yep.
All right, so these 2... No, I think this one here just goes into the 3-man Cavalite squad. And then in the Quins, we just get the Master Execution, which I'll try on your brain just because I want to use
How many attacks does he get?
He gets Master of Executions. He has 5, but it goes to 6 to his enhancement because of his enhancement, and an additional D3 after I make my Dark Pact.
Hitting. Yeah, I'm just going to spend a CP to make them -1 to hit then.
Okay.
So he didn't re-roll everything, right?
No, but I can spend a strat to give him rerolls.
Can't do anything about that.
I know. So against not against the Quins, because I was debating on shooting the Quins to get to trigger my rerolls, but then you would have pulled that model.
Yep.
So, but I'll get rerolls to hit. You're not below. I'll get rerolls to hit and wound against him.
Yep.
And I'll get
and
reroll
ones against them.
And reroll hits.
Or
just
hits. Yeah.
And reroll hits that just gets them.
Yep.
So the Master of Execution and this one will go into the Quins, and then I'm just going to send these 3 just to murder, just to kill that one guy.
Okay.
Because the only 2 that I think can fight the Quins, I believe, well, he could fight the Quins.
Right.
All right, fine. These 4, oh no, he can't fight.
Right.
But he's within base, yeah, so he can't fight at all. He's out, and he's out.
Yep.
All right, those 2 are out. Those 3 on the Venom. I think I need to put as much as I can in the Clowns. And then those 3 into the... do you want me to roll all those against the Cabalite?
No.
Okay. Oh, let me... Stop. Strat.
Yep.
What's the corn strat? I think it's just fight on death. Fight on death. And then I will pop pro... Oh, I can't do the same strategy. Oh, it's a different phase. So I can't pop Profane Zeal. Again, because it's a different phase. It's not been a shooter fight. Yeah, so I'll get reroll. I'll get reroll 1s to hit, but that's just mostly for the Quins.
Real quick. Armor containers. Can you go on them if you overhang them, or is that just ruins?
I think you can go. I think you can go on them.
Okay.
But I haven't killed a full unit. Oh,
yeah. You will.
Okay, but I can't fight you because it's all going to be silent.
It'll be after you allocate your attacks anyway.
Okay. You don't fly though. Do you fly?
She flies.
Yeah, you have to. You can't overhang then.
That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
Is it just ruins?
I think.
I'm fine if it's not.
Yeah, I don't.
Because I'll just move her. Because I still get to put her down.
Right.
So
why don't you look that up while
I'll just drop her here and then I'll look it up.
Right.
Because I think it's specific to ruins.
Right. Yeah, I think you're right though. But it's something that you need to know. Mm-hmm. I think we just take lethal hits.
Yeah, it's just ruins, so she'll be up there.
Okay. All right, so we take lethal hits. Here's the Dark Pact. Dark Pact is successful, so I just get lethal. I'm gonna get lethal 5s because I'm corn.
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna do. We've already killed that guy, so let's roll 3 of 5. So we're gonna do
the 3 into the venom.
The 3 into the venom. So here's the one dude chosen. Should be 4 attacks each. Paired. Yep. Regular cursed weapons. 4 attacks each. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No -1 to hit on.
No -1 to hit. You're not below full strength, so I'm just. But I'm rerolling. I'm rerolling hits and moves of 1.
Okay.
Because of the strat.
And you can free that strat too, also, right?
I already freed my CP reroll.
I'm just saying though.
Yeah,
like
any strat.
So that strat specifically is going to cost you 1 more for the rest of the game now. I'm going to use my Arcana ability.
Okay.
I should have done it there, and I thought about it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it now.
Okay.
So it'll be 2 or 1, not 1 or 0.
Okay. So it's lethal 5, lethal 5, lethal 5. That's a dud. There's no reroll. There's 2s. They're out. And then these are strength.
Damage per?
1.
I make 2, so it takes 2 damage.
And then here's the Chaos Lord.
Tyler going ham on those.
Demon Hammer.
I think there's 6 wounds also. I'll double check that in a minute. Ham on those emojis.
Here's 5 attacks with the Chaos Lord hitting on 3s. No reroll 1s because of the strat.
Yep, 6 wounds.
So two lethal 5s at -2, sir.
We're at
This is 2 mortals.
Where are we at though?
This is still the Venom. This is the Lord on the
Still
Venom.
Venom?
Yeah.
Okay, and then
That's 2 mortals and 1 save at -2.
make the save at -2.
Okay. Well, that's kind of poopy, but probably better than I didn't kill it anyways.
I don't know. We'll find out.
And then here's the 3 guys on 2. So 2 guys.
It's 2 plus the character killer, right?
2 plus the character killer. Yeah.
Yep.
Here's that. These are 3s go to 4s, re-rolling 1s.
Yep.
Lethal 5s. Re-rolling 1s. Dud, dud, dud. And then 3 to wound you. So 2 just lethal, 2 -2s.
4 ups. And then a 5-up feel no pain. Make it.
And then here's the math. You'll get D3 extra of everything. So 2 extra everything.
Yep. Yeah, this is gonna be rough.
So it has 5 attacks base, 1 for the Talisman of Burning Blood, and 2 extra for doing his Dark Pact. These will be. I forgot to reroll my. Oh, I didn't attack the Cabalites. That's right. Never mind. Master Execution. These will be 3s to hit, rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Of course, I roll 4 2s.
Whew.
That's a lethal.
Yep. And then
2s to wound.
Yep.
6s are devastating. So 4 saves, sir.
What's the damage?
2 per.
I'm gonna make 1. And then 4. So feel no pains. She takes 2 damage, sir.
Okay.
I was sweating that one.
Yeah, I didn't roll any 6s to. That was poopy.
Okay. And I have to remove a casualty? No, I made my feel no pain.
Yeah, you
right?
made your feel no pain, yeah.
So that goes away. And then I just get to swing out. I assume we're not consolidating.
Right. I can't.
The last model and the unit's destroyed.
Okay.
Yep.
I know if it's end of phase.
Let me double. Yeah, and I'm gonna double check that because it's my first time using her. Incarn abilities, but once per phase. Just after removing the last model, you set her up.
Okay.
So you could tag her if you want me to get free swings on you.
Nope.
It's funny.
Nope.
So let's start with the Venom because it's cute. It's only 3 attacks now. 4s and 3s because they're string 5. I get to reroll a hit roll. And then 3s. They're not like -1 to wound or anything.
Nope.
Right? Nothing. And then I got 3 Cabalites there?
Yeah, because once you pile, if you want to pile in.
I'm going to have to. And it's just 3s. Get to reroll 1. And then 5s. And I get to reroll 1.
You already rerolled the hit. Oh, it's hit and wound?
Yeah, it's hit and wound.
Ooh, spicy.
2 flats.
Here's a dead guy. Oh, no.
No. Not yet. Not yet.
Oh, shit, I totally forgot you're -1 to wound.
That's okay. I did too. So, and I think we're just getting 3 Quins in there. That's how that's going to work out. I don't think there's much else we can do about that.
Could she heal herself?
She doesn't heal herself. She just puts models back in her squad.
Oh, good.
So, yeah. All right. So, troops. All right, and they all just have the Harlequins.
It's all now. It's all mishmashed.
The special weapons.
Yeah.
1 in base to base, and then 2
Yep.
base to base with her. So it's going to be 3s and 4s because they're string 4s. And I get to reroll 1.
So go ahead and finish, and then we'll talk about because I could have cleansed after you moved off that objective.
You declare the cleanse in your shooting phase.
Yeah, and after you moved in your movement phase with the Cabalites.
I still had 1 or 2 models.
Not
2 or not. If you had 2, then go ahead and declare it. I'm not worried about it.
That's fine. I don't know who you had range. I don't know how far you had range because you had one model here. I'm only gonna say you had one model.
I think it was just the one.
Okay.
So if you've got two, go ahead and declare it. I don't care.
Okay.
So 4 neg ones.
Yeah. So they can't shoot anyways, and I didn't advance it.
That's fine.
Okay, so I'll cleanse that one.
4 neg ones. Sir.
4 neg ones for a single damage or 2. Really? They're not 2 damage?
No. They did get a little bit of a tone down. 1 damage goes through.
1 damage. Take measure out of the way.
What an interesting turn. Okay. And that's it for you, yeah?
Yeah.
So
I'll cleanse. I'm going to keep area denial.
Yep.
Because I have to have a unit wholly within 6. So.
And then...
Does it got to be 9 from the center or 9 from the edge?
I've just been measuring from the edge. As long as we are consistent, it won't really matter, right? I think it's probably technically the center, but again, it's... As long as we're measuring the same, that's what's important.
Oh, you know what? That's not outside of my deployment zone.
Can you get it, like, up here?
Yeah.
And still be? You've got space.
Let's see. 18. Yeah. And 9.
Go.
They should make it.
Because you just have to be within an inch.
Yeah.
It's not wholly within.
Yeah, so there we go.
You had it. Perfect. No balls, John. Oh, Jesus. All right. So, I don't have any battle shocks to make.
Oh, you
I have
do on your
3 Cabalites.
and
And
the
the Venom. Yeah.
You're good.
All right. Command phase. 2 up. Farseer goes off.
2 up. I get a command point. You get a CP too.
Yeah. All right. So I can tag them, or I can tag that.
The Raider.
I think I tagged the bikes with the -1 to wound because they're gonna probably start mixing up guts here in a minute. Let's get our missions. 1, 2, and we get 3, and we get to pick one. So I have engage on all fronts. I have no prisoners, and I have defend stronghold. Okay, I don't know why anybody would call me. That's terrible.
Because you're a lovable guy?
Right. I just don't talk on the phone.
I know. It's
okay. Right. At the end of your opponent's turn, if you control 1 or more objective markers in your own deployment zone, you score 3. In the secondary mission. Okay. So at the end of your turn, if I control the objective in my deployment zone, I get 3 points. I feel like that's very doable.
Yep.
So we'll probably keep that one. I don't know that I want to take engage. I can get the small engage pretty easily.
Yeah, because you have 1, 2, and just pop something over here.
But the question becomes, do I want to do that or no prisoners? How many units do I think I can kill? Anytime an enemy is destroyed...
Oh, I gotta bring back some models.
Yeah. Private number. Okay. So I think we'll take defend the stronghold, and I think we'll take. I think I could kill 2.
Well, there's 3 units in here because there's 2 characters.
Oh, yeah. So if I can get rid of that brick, which I don't know that I can get rid of the whole thing easily. We'll try it. We'll try no prisoners.
Okay.
We'll give it a whirl.
I was going to say, engage is really easy for you.
It is. It's just one of those where it's like, do I want to get 2 points?
It's 3 for tactical, isn't it?
That's what I'm double checking. Yeah, it'll be 3. Do I want 3 guaranteed? Or do I want... I think I take the 3 guaranteed. I think we do that. We'll take engage. I feel like I'll take my safe points. Pineapple juice is my safe word. I do have a fallback and shoot and charge strat. Because I'm an elf. And that's what we do. We get to ignore rules. And then those handsome boys are probably coming out soon. So I'll have to be aware of those. So we will poke this out here. Oh, and I do get to re-roll a fate die from the Farseer. All right, so we'll do that. Okay. All right, I'm going to slide right in here. So these get to move pretty far. I love that dude on the front of your
Rhino.
Yeah, there. Yeah, boop, boop. All right, so those will go there.
Gotta be more than 3, though.
Yeah, I'm going to probably end up having to charge. Okay. Plus, I've got her still. Because you're not in engagement range.
Right.
So I think... I don't think they can do it inherently. I think I'm going to have to use the strat. I will check that in a minute.
Sure.
Because one of two things is happening. They're either doing it for free or I'm using the strat.
I don't think that they could use a craft world strat. Usually it's mostly just everybody gets to use like a free core strat. Most of the, like I've been noticing like the Chaos Lord. I mean, I guess it's a specific strat. Is what I'm trying to say.
Right. No, and like I said, I don't think anything gets it. Like I can't think of any interaction for these guys.
Right.
Outside of like one of the named characters gives it to Dire Avengers for. Oh God. So they'll just come out. And this is what we're doing, friend. We're going to see if we can get rid of these Chosen. That should work. All right. So we got that. What are we going to do with this handsome lady? How far do those Terminators move?
5.
Can they advance and charge?
Yes, I can.
Strat?
Yep.
So at best, they could get right there. I'd rather not deal with that. So if I move them back, where can I get her? I can get her like basically here. So we will shuffle these back a little bit. Good. Now we will. Ooh. Is there any reason for you? So the Beasts of Nurgle, they have guns?
Nope.
So they're just big, chunky melee dudes?
Yep.
They have any bonuses to charges or anything?
Nope. Not because I'm not in the Shadow of Chaos.
So we'll just slide this over so we can get in this big lane here. Yeah.
Shoot your one Dark Lance.
That's right. That's right, friend. All right. So I can get them to about here. I don't know that does me any good, though. I think that just gets them shot. What do you think?
It does. There's a bunch of Terminators sitting right there waiting to overwatch you.
Yep. All right. So we'll pop them there for now. Well, actually, 18.
You can't see.
No, but if I put them up top, I can.
And then there's Terminators waiting for you to overwatch. 24.
I mean, yeah, you probably have like 2.
I know. And they're not combi bolters. I probably will. They're not the bolters, so I probably won't. They have no guns.
I just don't know that it's worth it to put them up there anyway, so I'm not gonna.
But I do have the Forge Fiend available to see you, too, if you do it.
Well, you can't see through this.
But if you go on the top level,
I mean, they're not poking out right now anyway.
Yeah.
And I don't know that he'd be within 24.
30. Oh, I'll try 24.
Yep,
Never mind.
yep.
Yeah. Never mind.
That's fair.
Yep.
I just have to decide if I want to. I think I might. I think I might have to fall them back, friend. I don't want to. I'd rather stay engaged with you.
Then do it. I mean, you're not going to...
I can shoot out because I'm a vehicle.
Right. At -1.
Yeah. Or I don't shoot. So I think they're going to stay. I think... No. No. We're going to... That's what we're going to do. Let me check the troops real quick so I know if they fall back inherently.
Oh, yeah.
In charge.
I would think they would because of... But it is index, so...
Right.
We don't know.
Nope, they don't. Let me...
Oh, that's poopy.
That just means I have to spend my 1 CP.
I'm put the -1 to wound on... it's on these guys.
Yeah, it was on those bikes. Thank you, sir. So I'll go back down to 0, but that lets the Harlequins interact, and we need those to interact. So, I think we're ready for the shooting phase. Sorry that took so long.
No, don't worry about it.
All right, so we're going to start with...
Did you leave me a... No. So I could rapid ingress this turn. That's why I'm...
Yep, and that's at the end of my movement phase that you do it, right?
Yep. Is rapid ingress 1 or 2?
I don't know.
If it's 2, I ain't doing it.
It's 1.
No! I think I need my CP to do things.
That's fair. All right. Oh, I did control 1 and 2.
Yep.
All right, so shooting phase, we're going to start with Yvrane because it's cute.
Okay.
She's got a D6 plus 3 shots and it's blast, so she's going to get 2 additional shots because you have 10 plus models.
Oh, you're shooting at the
yep, right
there. Do I use stealth on them? And they're going to fall back and shoot with pistols. They have no shooting, and then you have that in the Raider. I don't think the Raider's going to go into them with 1 shot. I think I just put Dark... Oh, do I use it for free? No. I'll spend the CP to give them stealth.
Okay. So she's going to get 10. So it's going to be 2s but 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sir.
That was your Yvrane.
The front model.
Okay, I'm like, I thought it was the Incarn. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
The front model there, sir.
And we got to put a wound on somebody. Yeah, I know. I knew it was coming, so.
Yep. Oh, Lord. And then I'm not really worried about the pistols, mostly because I'm not going to sit there and try and decide who's got a fusion pistol and who doesn't. Yvrane was the important one there.
Right.
The Incarn, what is she going to shoot?
I don't know.
She only gets to hit 1 unit now.
Oh, the swirling winds of death?
Yeah. Which I feel is fair. Like, ranged weapons. Am I within 12 of the bikes, sir?
Yes, you are.
I will shoot the bikes then.
Okay.
It's a D6 plus 3, so 5. And it's going to be auto-hitting, ignoring cover.
Okay.
Strength 7, so 3s. And then I get to re-roll 1. So it's going to be 5. Neg 1s, no cover.
Damage 2, 3?
D3 each.
5. Ooh.
Hey, fellas. All right, sounds good, Tyler. Maybe we'll see you later.
Said neg 2?
Neg 1s, so it'll be 4-ups.
All right, so 1 goes through?
Nice, dude. 3. We'll go ahead and shoot these bikes here, I think.
Okay.
It's just a haywire, so there's going to be 4 shots hitting on 4s because you're -1. And I get to re-roll 1. And then wounding on 5s because it's strength 3. I get to re-roll 1. 3 mortal wounds, sir. Because they're dev wounds also.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Back next to the boat.
We'll put the door clamps down
Yep.
on 3s and
Threes.
3s.
Yeah, because I'm not.
Free reroll 1, -3.
Demon save. Demon save.
Yes.
No damage.
4.
I'm gonna say they have 8 wounds left.
That seems reasonable.
Yep, 8 wounds. Yeah, and they don't regen anymore, which is interesting.
All right, so the other bikes are going to dump their shots into your Rhino.
Okay.
It's going to be 3s and 4s, sir.
Right.
1 reroll.
And 4s for mortals.
Yes, sir.
So 6 more.
9 mortal wounds.
So
They're
down to
3
1.
damage each.
Down to 1.
I almost blocked myself out of doing engage.
Oh, because I could have. Well, you still could have
I
charged.
could have rolled H. Well, and this guy's 3 inches.
He fell back though. Yeah. He's more.
That doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter. Yeah.
So I got it. Good,
Yeah.
good. I was just like, oh, Jesus. So shot. So we just have this fire prism, I think.
Yep.
Let's see what this handsome tank does. I know it's got the big dumb gun, but I think it's got a little profile also. Ranged weapons.
Yeah.
Yep. That's cute. All right. So I definitely have range on your bikes.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we shoot them, sir.
Okay.
Because I don't think there's a reason not to at this point. So it's 2d6 shots. They don't have an invuln, right?
Nope.
Do I want 2d6 shots at 2 damage? Or do I just want them to evaporate?
You just want to evaporate. You got.
I think so. We're going to do the big guns. On 3s. And then on 2s. 1's going through. And then I get a free reroll. All right, so 1 is super dead, sir. It takes 6 damage at -4. Do you have cover?
No, because you can draw a line of sight.
Yep, I
through
got you.
there.
Okay, that's all right. We can live with that. I think we're ready to charge. So we're going to send the incubi into the chosen.
Okay.
I make it.
You make it.
He goes here and touches. He goes here and touches. And then basically everything else just kind of... That's not an incubi. Oh, God. The magnets are too strong.
That's what she said.
Oh, Jesus. All right. And then we just push them up.
You're an incubi. Those 2 are incubi.
Yeah, those 3 are not.
Those 3 are not incubi.
All right. Well, piss. So I think we have to send that now. The bikes. Because I don't know if I can get enough incubi. No, I can probably still do the damage I need to. They're 3 wounds, though.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. Yeah, just throw 1 back.
Forgot. For all the mortal wounds, you only would have killed 2. So she did 7. So that guy's dead. Those 2 are dead. He takes a wound. And then you did 4 mortals with the... Or 2 mortals with the...
3 with the haywire.
He dies. He comes back with a wound. There we go. We figured it out.
We'll charge. We're going to use my 1 die in the face. I get an 8.
Yeah, it'll make it.
Yeah, will you go ahead and start shuffling them on down, please, sir?
So she had the base, but then she goes to here,
Yeah.
here, here, here. You want to go on top of the building?
No.
On top of the crate?
No. Okay. And then the Incarn's just going to charge a Rhino.
Hooray.
And she's just going to go that way, not around it. Like, just right there. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Okay. And I think we're good there.
Not within 6 for heroic, so.
Can they do it for 1?
Nope.
Okay.
Not within 6.
Yeah, we'll send the bikes too.
Hooray!
I don't think the bikes make.
You measure base or hull?
They measure base.
No, you need a 7.
Yep, that's what I thought. All right. Oh, well, friend.
These bikes?
I think they're fine where they're
Okay.
at. Yep, thank you, sir.
Yep.
And you can't interrupt. Do you have a way to interrupt?
Yes, I do.
Oh, for free?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll fight with the incubi first. Yeah, we fight with the incubi first.
So you're going to have to base here. He's not a Cabalite.
No.
He can get around to here.
What do we got for characters in that unit?
I have a Lord and a Master of Executions.
Lord.
Nobody has the Lord has a 4-up invuln. He does not have an invuln.
Lord, 4 wounds or 5 wounds?
5.
Okay.
I think you're going to lose 2 incubi, but I think that's about it.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, so we'll activate Drazar's once per game ability.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to have precision.
Okay.
We're going to dump him into your Lord.
Okay.
It's going to be 2s and 2s because he's strength 6.
Plus
1 to
1
wound.
wound. Yep.
I get to re-roll 1.
Okay, that's fine. You're fine there. Do I want to activate my fight on death for free instead? Yes, I'm activating my fight on death strat for free.
It's going to be 3 mortals and 2 invulns, sir.
3 mortals and 2 invulns. 4s.
So
So
you'll take 6 damage because they're 3 damage each.
do I CP reroll that?
The good Herald. Hey, so you know what, buddy? I don't know. I'm just now checking the chat.
CP reroll.
Did you get it?
It is a 5.
Nice. Because I don't play a lot of the weird stuff that people were playing. I've just got a lot of some Quinn's units and
So
stuff
he
like
takes
that.
3 mortals. He's down to 2 wounds. I'm gonna put him right up here.
3, 4. So here's the first 4 incubi. You said I had 2 that couldn't fight, so it'll
Correct.
just be this twice. 3s and 3, sir, because it's strength 4 plus 1 to wound. And it doesn't matter where I do. I already used it on Drazar.
Yep.
On the hit.
Yep. So you still have the wound. There's a 2. You have 1 more 2 in your hand. There you go.
Thank you. So 3 neg 2s.
3 neg 2s. 2 damage or 3 damage each?
2.
Okay. Good to remember.
Yes.
All right. So it doesn't matter. 2 die. I'm gonna wait to see if I'm gonna lay him down. Oh, actually, I have to pick what models die, right?
Yeah.
I'll wait till after all the attacks are done though, because it's all.
And
all
then
stuff.
5 more neg 2s.
5 more. 5 ups. Okay. Kills another one. 1 down to 1 wound. So 3 have died.
And then I also need a battle shock from them. I'm sorry. I forgot. Don't worry about it. Like, they'll still fight on death because that was my mistake. But incubi, if you're in engagement range,
Okay, I passed it
they
anyway.
pass it anyway.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, that would have been different.
yeah,
I
yeah.
couldn't use the profane
Yeah,
seal.
yeah. No, that's why I was like, oh, shit. But it was like, all right. Oh, well. Like,
All right. As much as I wanted the interrupt, I think the profane zeal is better. So 2 have died, another 1 died. So 3 have died, 1 takes 2 wounds. You're gonna die.
you're going to die, honky.
You 3 are gonna die. There's no guarantees too that they're gonna die. That they're going to
Fight. Is it
Fight.
3 up or 4 up?
3 up because they're corn.
Gotcha.
It's a 4 up, but 3 up because they're corn. So he's taking the 2 wounds.
Yep.
And then I'll roll dice on those 3. Does it trigger after the unit's attacks? Eternal hate. Until the end of the phase, each time model is destroyed. When it's not fought, roll 1 dice, add 1 to the result of the corn. That destroyed model can fight after making the model's attacks to finish making the. Okay.
Yep, so it's just after I make mine.
So 2 fight.
2 fight. You got it.
And they're all gonna go into the Quins.
You bet.
So and you can't -1 to wound them or hit them anymore.
Nope. But you're not getting your rerolls this time.
Correct.
Okay.
Right, because you're not under. She's under.
Well, the unit's not because
The
it's one
unit's
big
not.
unit now.
Yeah, the unit's not.
Is that not a strat to do that?
It's not. No,
Okay.
so the Master Execution has ability.
Okay.
If the unit is, but she's under, so I guess she's under half strength. So, but
Yeah, but you
it's
target
different.
the unit.
Right, I know. But
Yep.
it's now
Yep.
if he's still alive after everything, then he would get 2 because if I use precision.
No, because the precision attacks still target the
Oh,
unit,
okay.
and
Yeah,
then the wounds
that's
go
cool.
to the.
All right, it's so much it's so much mechanics.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Dark Pact. Corn. I get lethal 5s anyways, or do I just go Slanesh? I take the lethal 5s. I fail, so I'll take D3 mortals at the end.
Okay.
So I just get lethal 6. It's lethal 6.
And then 3s.
4 in bones.
4 ups. Make 2.
Single damage.
5 ups. 1 dies. Yes, sir. Thank you.
And then here's so D3 mortals kills you.
And then he gets to fight on death.
Oh,
Right? Or is it only after I make attacks? It might be after I make attacks.
no, I have to take it after attacks. I'm
Okay.
like, no, we're not Hellblasters and get the hazard in ourselves.
I'm just gonna keep fighting for days here.
Right, and then
Infinite chain fighting.
and then he'll just take a wound there. Take 2 because I have 3 wounds.
Okay. So I'm gonna. You can't interrupt now.
No, right.
So she might just pop in here, and then boop, and then that one can go like in this little corner, and then this is her wound marker. And if you'll just scoot everything else up, I'd appreciate it, sir.
Yep. I think with the 3, you're gonna lose 4 quins.
Yep, it's kind of where I figured I was at.
Yeah.
Harlequins.
This is why you take Chosen versus Legionnaires.
Troop. All right, melee weapons. So the sergeant's got a power sword, but I haven't annotated the sergeant, so we won't worry about that.
Okay.
And it's really the only difference is a pip of AP. So, so we've got 4 that can't fight, which means we have 5 that can.
-1 because you killed 1.
Yeah, there were 10.
10. Okay, that's
So
right.
4,
Yep,
yep, 1.
You're right. 2,
3. No, you're good, man.
and in your vein,
4.
your vein can fight 2.
Yep, and man, do I fight with her? I think I fight with her last.
Okay.
So these would be 3s and 3s because they're +1 to wound on the charge. And do I need? Is there any other special abilities I have? I don't think so. Looks good. And 3s. Ooh. 4, 5, 6. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 neg-1s for 1 damage, buddy.
9 neg-1s. 9 4-ups. 3, 6. 3, 6, 9. All right. Saved. All right, you die. And then you die. So I will. Those models have not fought yet, so I'll see if they fight on death. 1 does. I'll attack the Quins, I guess.
Yep.
So you're now under starting strength, so I get to reroll hits.
Yep.
And I have lethal 5s.
Okay.
And then
3s.
Yeah, so 4 wounds. Those were lethal 5s, and then those.
Yep. You're good.
Single damage.
And then feel no pain. All right, 1 more dice. All right, and then your brain gets 5 attacks.
I still have 1 bodyguard in the unit left. So 1 bodyguard model.
Right.
Yeah.
Your brain's gonna get 5 attacks. It's gonna be 2s and 3s. 6s or more good are on the wound roll. So they all hit. We'll re-roll 1. So it's going to be 3 neg-3s for 2 damage each.
Wow! Well, I can roll 2 at a time for 6 ups.
Yep.
Because that kills this guy.
Yeah.
You said 3?
Yes, sir.
And now, okay, so I have a character with wounds, but I don't. Can I put it on?
So I think. Yeah, this is where the attached units, if you're watching, where they get a little weird. Let's see.
Because I didn't take any saves on him because of precision. Because I'm going to put it on the master execution, so he won't die.
Right. No, and that makes sense. Attached units with multiple characters. Attached units contain more than one character model. Each attack with the precision ability successfully wounds such a unit. The attacking model's controlling player can choose to have the attack allocated to any visible model.
Which you did.
Right. Attached no more than 2. Some models have rules that allow them to blah, 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 blah. So with precision, I pick where they go.
Without precision?
It doesn't say.
So I'm going to put it on the master execution.
Yeah, that's fine.
So on a 6-up?
It just...
All right, so he takes 2 or 3?
2 damage.
Okay.
It just lets me know,
I know
that we need to look into that too, though. Like, it's one more thing that needs to be checked out.
All right, so see if he fights on death. He does. He was here, so he has to attack the incubi. Oh, no, he was on base contact, so I could go... Yeah, we'll go here, because I get my reroll hits against you. Lethal 5. 3's the wound. Just 1.
Make it.
Okay. So let's go the chaos. So now let's go the... Oh.
I'm going to kill your rhino real quick.
Okay, yeah, do that.
That's crazy. They all hit.
Right. Strength 14.
Yeah. So 3s?
Yeah. Reroll a wound.
I think they're neg 4. So it's very dead.
It does not deadly demise.
I'm double checking that right now. They are neg 4.
Okay, so all is well. And they'll be battle shocked, but it doesn't really matter because they'll get unbattle shocked. Unless
you just roll a bucket of 1s for some reason.
Right.
Bucket of 1.
9, 10. 2 die. All right, so let's do the massive execution.
Sure. We're going to finish off her brain?
Yes. I think that's...
That makes sense.
Because she's giving them the 5-up feel no pain.
And
that auto-wounding gun.
Yeah, she is.
So...
God, she is so good.
Yeah, she is. 2, 4, 6 plus D3.
I should have moved the Quins, friend. Instead of the Cabalites.
Oh. You should have moved. Oh, instead of taking...
Bounce them back a little bit rather than...
And 2 extra attacks.
But...
You are below half strength, so I'm re-rolling hits, but not -1 to hit, right?
Correct.
So 2 is re-rolling lethal 5s. Oh, thank God for... And 2's the wound. 6s are devastating. So that is 2 mortals, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I assume you just have an invuln.
Yeah. Well, she's probably very dead, John.
So that's...
Yep, she's dead.
And then the Chaos Lord will strike back at... I think just the incubi. I think that's the... play there. Because do they have any feel no pain or invulns?
No. They might have an invuln, but
6 up
they
probably.
have a 3-up base save. And let me incubi.
Because they built your powerful pain into like an invuln.
It's a 5-up. So they're 3-up base save, 5-up invuln.
That's fine. That's fine.
F tier.
And
they're -1 to wound.
-1 to... I don't know. You tell. No, you
No.
gave...
I gave it to the bikes because they weren't on the table yet. Yep.
I was like, whoa, well, maybe they are better.
Nope. I remember where that was at.
I think I just go ahead and do my chance for glory. So he'll get 5 attacks. He'll go to 6 attacks as a chance for glory.
Okay.
He's hitting on 3s. No re-rolls because you're not.
Right.
So 3s, but lethal 5s. Okay.
Is it corn that makes them lethal 5?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I could give them sustain, but then it'd be sustain 6s. So that everything's based on your
right.
And then these are going to be 2s to wound because strength 8.
Okay.
So that is 2 mortal wounds. And then that's 4 saves at -3.
I make 2, so 4 guys die. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. So what's giving them the rerolls if I'm under
The Mo. But he's not attached. I didn't reroll anyway.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha. I was
So
just
he
making sure.
rerolls the ability.
Yep.
When he rerolls the ability when you're under half strength or
I gotcha. That is going to be it for my turn, friend.
I don't think yes. So he's got 2 left and he has 2 left.
All right, so at the end of my turn, I should have little engage.
Yes. And you're halfway defending your stronghold.
And your opponent, yep, because that's at the end of, which I should get, theoretically. Yeah, if you'd have rapid ingress, I think you'd have been in a much rougher spot.
Right. I thought about rapid ingressing there, and then I could come and take your card. Yeah. Right. Moving.
All right.
So I'll get a
I'm going to go update the score. You control. Oh, that's got a battle shot.
Yep. I'm going to get my CP first. They are good on 6 because the champion's a 6.
Okay. And then is because that's by hull, is that within 3?
Yes. What's your OC of that?
That's what I'm looking up right now.
If it's 3, you win. If it's 2, we tie.
I think it's 2. It's 1. You've got it.
Okay.
Perfect. So you've got that one and that one?
Yeah. Just depending.
Because you got them stick. Actually, you have 3 because you got the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So the question is, do I skin shift?
It's disgusting. Could you not say that?
I know. I'm just debating do I bring back a Chaos Biker or do I heal one of my characters?
15. And then you did cleanse.
Oh, I should draw a card. I should draw 2 cards.
Yeah. Because that might also. And then what?
Behind enemy lines and attempting target. Which objective in No Man's Land are you going to make me tempt me for?
Give me a second. You get 3. Did you grab 3?
Did I grab 3 cards?
Yeah.
Yes, I have. Okay. I still have Area Denial. I've grabbed behind enemy lines and attempting target.
So I'm up to A there. Boop, 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 boop. All right. So, which in No Man's Land?
I believe. Now, would I declare? So would I? Because we have a secret intel, do you declare that before I choose to take that card, or should I take the card then? Like, if I don't take that card,
I think you have to declare it before I pick. Because
no, then I'm not. Then I'm not taking it.
Not even playing with it.
Not even playing with it. Nope. I just got said. I'm going to bring back another torment.
Yeah.
He's got within 2 of 2. So actually, I'm gonna bring back the 2 mutants.
Yeah.
Because that makes sense. So 2 of 2. Am I bringing back a biker or am I bringing back healing one of the characters? I could target that one for free, so I could fall back and charge, shoot and charge. And you have no fights first?
No.
Okay. Not Trazar doesn't get fights first. Inkbite doesn't get fights first.
No.
You only have 1 CP.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't think I skin shift. I think I do skin shift, and I'm gonna bring back. There's Zinch, so I'll bring back a bike.
Okay. No, that makes sense.
So I'll keep my 2 melt guns. All right, so command, and then Abaddon's going to take full reroll to hit for everybody within 6.
Sure.
So, all right, and that's all my command phase stuff I need to do.
Okay.
So we're going to move our 6 inches. Guess we have to go deal with some Quins, huh?
You get to.
Thanks. Oh, yeah, we can go on objective markers now. Oh, before we do that, I'm going to get popped there once per game, advance and charge.
Okay.
So the Dark Commune. They roll the 5.
Okay. I don't remember what I was looking for. Must not have been important.
11 inches. And everybody's just gonna. Everybody's just gonna
Party?
party. Yep.
All right.
And then I have to roll battle shock for those characters actually.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that makes a difference.
That does make a big difference.
The Mo is a 6. He's not battle shocked.
All right.
And then the Lord's an 8, so we're good. Okay. All right. So he will then fall back. 6. 6 inch here. And then he'll spend his once per battle round free strat to fall back and charge.
Yep.
Or fall back, shoot, and charge.
Yep.
The Mo will fall back. Do you have anything that stops me from falling back?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. But I do think bringing some witches would be nice because they make you make desperate escape tests.
Right.
And then you got to
That's
really.
what the warp talons do too. So.
And that might be something I need to look at is how can I work in a unit of witches just to keep those infantry from being able to fall back all the time.
Right.
Plus Lilith fights first.
Yeah.
She's a wild and crazy
She is.
friend.
She is. All right, let's start moving.
Yeah.
These cultists will advance.
Sure.
Woo!
They're
Shit.
shitting and getting, friend.
Let's put a couple models behind the crate, though. Actually, yeah, it doesn't matter. The Flamer's not assault weapons anymore.
Nope.
We'll take a couple models behind the crate. Flabadonian. He will go 5. He's going to be right here.
Yep, you're good.
But do I have 36? That was the question. Nope. Do my 8 inches. But you measure from your shock prow, right?
Yep.
Right.
So I should be within now.
That got stealth?
Nope.
They don't have only the Venoms.
They never did. Only the Venoms. Yep.
Okay. So probably gonna do that. All right, your deployment zone goes to here. Can't bring a beast within 9 anywhere, I don't think. But I can bring you and charge you. So we're gonna have to. We'll have to at least try that. 9 away from you. No, just an inch out.
Is that 3 units of 1?
Yeah. I think that's the best way of running them.
Yeah.
I was hoping you were gonna I might have had a 1 9-inch spot somewhere. Yeah, I think we just then we wait 1 turn for. We wait 1
Bertha
turn.
over there.
Yeah, because you can't give me a 9 there. Definitely not a 9 there. So I think we can do
Was
that.
making sure they were just in there. Like,
Okay. He's beast. Beast can still go through a route. Oh, let me make sure that they're beast.
it would make sense that they are, but
With the name Beast and Nurgle.
right.
But how's a rocket truck squig buggy not a squig unit?
Right.
All right, so I don't need to do anything else. So shooting phase, I'm going to shoot the 2 melta guns and the combi bolt. The melta guns are you buy them, you take the melta guns as well, so you get the melta guns and the bike bolters into them.
Okay.
Anything you need to do?
Nope. You're going into the shooting phase?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to spend my 1, and we're going to Phantasm.
Okay. Interesting, Dr. Jones. Interesting, Dr. Jones.
Oh, yeah, because they're -1 to wound.
Interesting, Dr. Jones. All right, so anyways, we're gonna go back to we're gonna go back to we're gonna take Dark Pact. We pass on an 8. I get lethal 5s because I'm Zinch.
Yep.
So here's the bolt guns.
Mm-hmm.
They're 4 shots each.
3s and 4s.
3, yeah.
T4.
Yep. All right. Well, that's lethal 5s. And so 6 saves, no AP.
All right. 1 dies.
Okay. Here's the 2 melta-guns.
Yep.
That's 1 lethal and then T4.
Yeah.
So 2 wounds at AP
Make
4. 4 pin bones on them?
Yep, because they're Harlequin units.
Oh, very spicy.
Yep. So we'll kill that one.
Very spicy. We'll shoot all the cultist weapons into the venom. I know you're -1 to wound. That one's the only one that got 2 wounds. Ah, that's where that one is.
Yeah, there we go. Sorry.
All right. So here's the flamer. 5. Here's their Dark Pact. They're only a 7. They pass on an 8.
Yep.
I take lethal because you're T5.
T6.
I take lethal. Yeah. I take lethal. So here's the flamer. There's 5 wounds. You take 3 saves, no AP.
It's got 1 wound left there.
The heavy stubber that hits on 5s because it's a heavy stubber, but it is heavy. But I moved. Cultist.
Are they normally ballistic skill 4?
Yeah, but
the heavy stubber should be ballistic skill 5, and then +1 to hit if you stay still.
But I didn't, so
right.
4 shots, but it's rapid fire 3. So hitting on 5s.
And 6 is auto wound.
Yeah, but nothing there. And then strength 4.
So 5s.
2 -0s again.
It dies. It explodes.
For deadly demise of 1.
1. Yep.
And then I think 1 here. Within 6.
Yeah.
So take a
your Terminator.
Yeah. So here's
one of my twins will die.
Oh yeah, because Rain's not dead. So I moved to cultist. I think I just kill a mutant. Here, 6 up, feeling the pain.
Say
kill a mutant.
Yep, you got that.
And then Terminator just takes 1.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just roll these because I got the space. So 1 die is getting out. And actually, we need to boop and boop. There we go. All right. How do we want to do this?
You want to move do you want to move the incarn?
No.
Come on! No balls.
Actually, I might. Because I also get to put these out. And I could roadblock you with them.
Which happens first? I guess you pick?
So the order of operations is...
The model is removed. You have to move your rain for the incarn first because you're removing the model.
Well, these get put down.
Yeah, yep. And then you roll for...
And then she moves.
Okay.
And then they go.
Okay.
Because these go down before the
right, because you're supposed to disembark first.
Yep. Doop. And doop. Because that's the only guy that can shoot him.
Correct.
there anywhere else I'm going to need it this phase? We're not going to move her.
Okay. I'm going to charge you with my cultist.
Probably.
R. All right. So now we have to do the Forgery Fiend, I think. I think this is what we're up to.
Yep.
Forgery Fiend. Do I want to shoot those bikes? Yeah, I think I want to shoot your bikes because they're a bigger threat to...
Sure.
So I'm not going to use my strat. So I'm gonna take my Dark Pact down to 6. So good. I'm going to take sustained hits again.
Sure.
Although lethals is better. It's just going right through.
Yeah, and they're -1 to wound.
Yeah, I'll take lethal.
Okay.
So 3d3, and I will supercharge them or whatever the fuck it's called. All right, so
3s and 3s.
3's re-rolling hits because I had near Abaddon.
Yep.
So there's a lethal. No, we keep it. And then 3's the boom.
Major lethal.
All right, so that's 3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
And 1 more save.
3
damage flat.
So those both die. Now we're going to bounce.
I figured you would.
Yep. That makes more sense to me.
Now that's once per phase, so now you can go back in the...
I can go back in a
In the
different phase.
Okay. Alrighty then. I should have did the mortal wound strat. Oh, I didn't have any CP. That's probably why I didn't do it.
Yeah.
That's probably why. Oh, I gotta take the hazardous tests.
Yep.
Oh no! I take 6. I'm down to 2 wounds. No balls left.
Man.
No balls left. Yeah. All right. Let's see who's all got 24-inch range. Everybody does, other than he's inside, so he can only shoot them.
Yep.
And then I don't know if I have 20. Oh,
So
Cabalite.
like, these two don't
Probably,
have lines.
Right. Do they have lines? They don't have lines to anybody. So we're looking at just this line here. Do I want to? Am I picking off Cabalites or Incubi? I feel this mess can deal with the Quins not having your feel no pain.
That's fair.
You don't have any CP. Can you rogue for free?
No.
I'm
I'm telling you, like, there's almost no free strat interactions. Like, the reason craft worlds are so good is just like Wraith Knights and D cannons, and
all right.
Obviously,
So,
the Incarn's real good.
Right. So he'll go into there.
And they might do it with some of the Phoenix Lords, but with Ynnari, I can't take those.
He'll go into there.
Right.
And then I think everybody else goes into... I hate wasting it on 3 Cabalites, but I think Abaddon's going to go into here.
Yeah.
And then everybody else goes into... them. So here's Abaddon. Here's the Dark Pact. Dark Pact is re-rollable because of Abaddon. The Dark Pact is good. 2 up, I get a CP. So I go to 1. And then, so his shot's just into the Incubi. 2s.
Okay.
I get... what am I taking? His gun's already sustained 1. So, but everybody else...
Because the whole unit gets whatever you give them.
The whole unit gets whatever. It's either lethal or sustained on 5s. Because they're only 1 shot each, I think I take sustained.
Yeah.
So, not gonna re-roll. So 3's the boom. So 3 saves -1 on the Incubi.
1 dice.
That's fine. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 onto the
Cabalites?
yeah.
You bet.
Hit on 4s, because this is a weird gun. That is lethal. Or, I'm sorry. Okay. Sustained 5s. So here's the 4s. Because these are the stupid mortal wound.
Yep. And you just need 3 4s.
Yep. There it is.
They're dead.
Those were all your special weapons, too, weren't they?
Yeah.
That's why. Okay. That was a good pickup then.
And then you're one dude in the
Yeah, one dude in them. He gets 2 shots because he's within rapid fire range. That's a sustained. I'll take that.
3s. Yep, that one gets rolled too because it's a sustained.
So just 1.
1 dice.
Do you want to move the in card? Oh, you already moved it per phase.
Yep.
Okay, I think we're on the charge phase.
Okay.
Let's start with the 9 from the beast to the scourges.
You bet. This one?
Yeah. You don't have any CP to Overwatch anyways.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
We'll go that beast into... How good's the Archon in melee?
He's not super strong, but it's like -2 damage. It's like 5 attacks. Let me pull him up because he might have a few things.
I'll do it anyways.
Okay.
No, they'd fail on an 8.
All
right. The Chaos Lord, though, where's he gonna go?
Yeah.
It's a 9 either way. I think we do the 9 into your Fire Prism.
Sure.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, well, I see how these dice are going. We're going to roll 2 different dice. Cultists are going to charge into them.
Can't fail.
I mean, I could.
I don't think you could, actually. I think you're close enough that you were safe on that one.
So I think that we charge the bikes into that one.
Yeah.
And I think I think I just charge this whole. I just need movement, so I'm gonna risk it.
Okay.
Charge both things
got it,
by end. Oh sure, there's my 9. So I'm gonna go here first, right? Because I don't have to go closest to closest.
No, it's just when you move it,
Right.
it has to end within base-to-base contact if possible.
Right. Just want to make room for some fatties that are hitting you by.
Real fatties, man.
Smoking a fatty. And then we'll move this torment there. And then the choir, we'll just...
It is the biggest unit.
So what, 16 plus 5, 21 models? And I don't think he's wholly within 6 of that objective for area denial.
Yeah, he absolutely is.
And he's not battle shocked. That was also important to roll that.
Yep.
And nobody's wholly within 6. All right. Good enough. I don't know if I won't get behind enemy lines because I failed some charges, but that's okay. That's okay. You have nothing to interrupt with first, so I'll just go over here.
Okay.
Biker, Chaos Biker. Nope. Chaos Bikers. One dude with a chainsword, one dude with a Am I doing a Dark Pact? For T4?
Yeah, 3 wounds.
I'll do a Dark Pact. I fail, so I'll take D3 mortals at the end.
Okay.
I'm still taking sustained hits.
Yep.
They're not 5s or anything like that because they're Zinch.
Right.
3s. Okay, good talk.
All right.
And then the Power Fist. 3 attacks. Hitting on 3. 4s. No, 3s for the Power Fist. That's sustained?
Yep. And then
wow, when did Power Fist not get... Not 2.
This edition.
So you have 3 saves at -2.
No, it doesn't matter. All right, I take 2.
You got 3 wounds each?
Yep.
That's nice.
Because they're like 2 model bikes for the Harlequins.
Here's their mortal wounds. They take 2. The only the cultists, I'm not gonna do a dark pact because I don't think I need to. Fuck it, we're gonna do it anyways.
Yeah.
So they're a 7. Of course they pass.
Yeah.
They get. I'll just take lethal hits just to bypass the
T3 to your strength 3. It just makes it a little easier.
Yeah, it
Makes
just
sense.
bypasses the.
I can get behind it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 2 is 8 for the champion. 3, 6, 8. These are hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s because they're undivided. Those are lethal. And then 4s. All right, 6 days, no AP.
3 die. That should be the rest
Yep.
of them. 2, 3.
And I can't pile in or consolidate. I can only. I can
You can move towards the objective. Yep.
No, I think I'm good. Well, actually, does the whole unit or every model has to?
Just when you finish your consolidation, you have to be within range of the objective marker. So, the not every model has to, but you can't move away from the objective.
So I can stay. I can get a little bit of extra movement.
No, you can't move away from the objective.
Okay.
So but you can move over your own models, so you could like leapfrog dudes too.
So but I could still do this, but then I could swing this guy out.
As long as he's closer to the objective than he was when he started.
Right.
Yep. You got it.
All right. I think we're good there. The only other fight we got left is
okay.
So over here, this mess. I will do a dark pact here.
Okay.
And that strat costs 2 CP now because you're a meanie.
That's right.
They pass on a 9.
Yep.
So many attacks. You're all everything's T3?
Yeah.
I think I still go. I think I go sustain because I'm higher strength than you by 1. Everybody's strength 4, strength 5. Yeah, I think so. We'll go sustained hits. Oh, that's my model. So now, if I'm base, I can still.
You can't. Nope.
So I thought you're done.
Yep.
So, all right, but he can still do that.
Like a lot of the movement that we got in the fight phase has been toned down.
Right.
Which it's reasonable.
Right. You're a Quinn, not my guy. So it looks like. So it looks like I'm gonna put the 4 torments.
Big guys into the incubi?
Yeah, and this one can't hit this torment, and then all of these little shits into the Quinn.
You got it. Shits and Quins.
Shits and Quins. Each torment is D6 plus 2 attacks.
You got it.
All right, it's 18, 23 plus 8, 31, 33 attacks.
All right.
4.
They hit on
8.
4s.
Hit on 3s because I activated the +1 to hit and wound.
Gotcha. But normally they'd hit on 4s.
Correct. Yeah, I activated it once per the choir gives you +1 to hit and wound. So once per game. 2, 3, 4. Let's roll 15. Make it easy.
Sure.
4, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here's 15. I'm re-rolling 1s because I'm undivided. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. And then 6s will explode.
Yeah, you got that. Nice.
So
pick up 2.
2 on that batch, and then these are going to be 2s to wound.
This is in the incubi?
Yeah. And then I have another. I'm just going to roll hits and wounds separately. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at -1.
Here's the first 5 4-ups. 3 die. So we've done 5, 6, 7. They're good. 8. So 4 die. There's 1 left.
Okay.
Plus Drazar.
All right. So here's the next 15. 3, 6, 12, 15, 15, and 18 because it'll be 33. These will be 3s re-rolling 1s. Sustained, sustained, sustained. Rolling 1. 2s are out. Rolling a 1. That's a ton of 2s, Johnny.
Yeah, you're putting 3 back though.
Putting 3 back, and then these will be
2s.
2. 3, 6, 9, 11. All right, so you killed 4 before, so that
Well, he's dead. So she'll go right here behind Drazar.
Okay. All right, and then on to the Quins. Each mutant. Here's the one torment.
Okay.
6 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. 6s explode. And then these will be 2s to wound again.
Okay.
So 3, 6, 7 invulns.
3, 6. We'll just make 1. 7. So 1, 2, 3 Quins die.
Okay.
I'll get him in a minute.
It's fine. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mutants. So it's 10 attacks. 2,
Okay.
4, 6, 8, 10. Again, they're hitting really 1s. 2s, 2s, 2s. Unsustained.
How much is that unit?
190. It's 190 for the 10 for the mutants and the torments, and then 55 for the 55 for the choir.
So it's like less than 250 points.
Right, it's 245.
Okay.
Exactly 245. Then those 2 go back in.
Sure.
And then 2s to wound because it's strength 4, toughness 3.
Yep.
So 3, 6, 7 more.
That's probably squad 4, and 1 is 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it's not.
I still have the couple of the choir members to.
5. Oh God. Sorry.
And then I'm gonna get 2 choir members. So I'll get the Icon Ward and the.
Yep.
The Icon Ward and the actual dude himself. Dark Commune. All right, so the Icon Wrath is armed with a close combat weapon.
Uh-huh.
So that's 1 attack.
Okay.
Hitting on a 3. It misses, but rerolling 1s. And then it is strength 3, toughness 3, but plus 1 to wound. So
Yep.
3 to wound you. All right, good talk. And the commune save from the dark dude is hitting 2 attacks. He's hitting on 4s, but go to 3s. Okay, and then he's strength 3, toughness 3, but plus 1 to wound.
Yep. So 3s.
So 3s and 6s are devastating. So good talk.
Okay. Is that it?
That is it, sir.
We'll swing back with the Quins because you don't have.
Oh, I get to consolidate because you still have an enemy within.
Yep. Swing back with the Quins.
Yep.
Drop these. T4.
Yes.
So 4s. 2 neg 1s.
For how much damage each?
1.
I'll put them on the mutants.
Okay.
5s and then 6s. Okay, 1 dies.
All right, and then the bike.
Yep. Did you put that next to the torment?
Yep. Oh, I gotta remember that I have.
Hit and wound reroll.
Yeah. Boop. And then these are on 3s because they're strength 5, right? Or are those T5?
I think they're T5.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
And well, it does now because I got A3.
Nope, they're T5.
Okay, so nothing.
Nile. Because he's wholly within 6, and nobody's within 6. And behind enemy lines, I will keep. Just to... All
right. And boop. So
CP.
I will score defend the stronghold.
Yep. But did you score your no prisoners? Or no, you took engage last time.
I took engage and defend the stronghold.
Yeah.
And then these go. So, all right. So engage and defend the stronghold, which I just now score. So I go up to 8 there. Think I just control the 1 right now, don't I?
What's the OC of the in-card?
Not enough to beat your cultists, I have to imagine.
I'm OC 2. I've got... Well, you've got a Quinn.
Right.
So that's 3. It actually kind of... I have OC 8 is the best I can do with 4...
Yeah, I can't beat 8 with the incarn. I don't think...
Well,
I'll check it, but I don't think she's...
You have a Ynnari and 1 Quinn.
Yeah. I don't think she's 6 or 7. She's 3.
Okay.
So, yeah. All right. So then I'll go up. Boop. Boop.
And then back the fat guy because he'll regenerate.
Okay.
Now, I can't put him in engagement range. But I can put him...
Command point. All right. So, in a command point, I get 1, 2.
Assassination is doable.
Yeah, it is. We'll probably take that. At the end of the turn, you control 1 or more objectives in your enemy's deployment zone. I don't know that that's going to be super doable. But teleport homers could be.
You got to be in my deployment zone
or within 6 inches of the center. And I can do one or both. Because I just have to be eligible to shoot.
Right.
All right, so Quins are not battle shocked.
Good.
I think that's it. That's all we have to worry about for now. All right, so what do we have here? What do we have here? It doesn't get it. I got a 1.
Do you take mortal wounds?
No.
Oh.
The Farseer, dude. Get out of here. Get out of here with that shit.
You should. Weird boy's got to take D6.
I'm aware. All right, so how many wounds is this
7.
handsome boy?
Yeah, give me that spicy 9.
Yeah, we're getting within that 9. That way, does he have an invul?
Yep.
Demon save?
Yep.
Yeah. It's gonna be rough. Will you fall that back 14 inches?
The bike?
Yeah, into your deployment zone. And then it'll fall back, shoot, and charge. So now it's eligible to shoot, and it'll deploy homers.
You have 1 wound left?
Yeah. I don't think there's a cut him down strat anymore.
No, but I can overwatch you.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I think I do it.
I should be out of melter range now, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But just the bolters.
Yeah, that's fair. It's just more lower volume.
That's all right. Because you only have 1 wound left. It's a 6. And if I just take lethal. So even though I need a 6 to hit, because it's lethal,
Your hit's auto wound.
even though I'm 5, but if I get a lethal 5, does that count? It counts as a critical wound. So does the 5?
Well, no, because Overwatch can't be modified by anything unless it explicitly states it can.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it worth 4 shots? No, I don't think so. I'll let you score your points.
All right. All right. So what are we going to do with this here Incarn? We want to take care of these bikes. Do we want to... So stupid that it's better to just go around it.
I know.
All right. Let's see. We got these boys here. What are we doing with them? Some hood rat shit. I think we just kind of get ready for the YOLO, buddy.
Okay.
I just need to, I'm not going to be able to get over it.
Let me see one of my...
Oh. Yeah. All right. So these will hop out. right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's what we do there. That's a lot of Terminators. I don't know that we get that fucking close. I think we bring them back here. You're going to be able to shoot me, and that's fine. But I think we camp as far back as we can, throw guns into him. See if we can just pick him up to splinter weapons.
Yep.
And then... I think we do have to push him out, just in case I need to make that charge. Because the Archon could fuck him up pretty good, theoretically. Alright, so we've got that. I think got the Incarn. I'll probably send it into these stupid things right in front of me because they're dumb. Those are cancer. Like, legitimately. Those are a little silly. And I know it's because of the once per game.
Well, it's only because the choir's in there.
Well, it's just that, and like I said, the once per game. Like,
yeah.
And just the army-wide lethal hits is really hard to work with and work around. Like, that was the same issue we had last time when we played and I had the sisters. And it was just like, when you've got one wound and then everything just bypasses the wound roll.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, man, I understand. Like, chaos is not...
Are you done moving?
I think so.
All right, so I'm going to rapid ingress.
Yep. Get you in that back corner there. Yep.
No, we, well, you know, if you spend your Overwatch and just kill him, you deserve it.
No. Didn't plan on it.
I mean, when I move my next turn.
Oh, that's fair. All right, so I think we're ready for the shooting phase.
Okay.
We're going to full send here.
Okay.
3, 4, 5. So they're going to hit on 3s with a singular hit reroll, and then they're going to reroll wounds of 1 inherently because the Archon's in the unit. I think we saved the hit reroll. So 3s because they're anti-infantry, rerolling 1s from the Archon. So it's going to be 6-0 AP.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6 3-ups. She had a 2-up. He takes 1 damage. What else you got left to shoot at him?
I'm pulling up the Archon right now so I can tell you what his gun is. And he might not even be in range. 6 inches.
So is he in range? Is he not in range?
Yep, no, that's fair. He's not. He's just out.
And what else do you have left to shoot at him? You can really shoot nothing else at him.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to charge him.
I'll take it.
Okay. 2s, because they're strength 14.
But I'm T9.
Oh, 3. Sorry, I thought you said they were T7 earlier.
7 wounds.
3 invulns, sir.
Oh, no. Makes 2. Can you kill it?
Yes.
Nope.
It's 8 damage.
Oh, there you go.
Because they're melt to 3.
Woo.
Yep. Whoa. All right, so that one's gone. I'll just set it up back here for you. Yeah, I was definitely within 9.
Okay.
Like, I made cinch movement, so we're going to just poke them back here. All right. So we've got these 2 left to deal with. First, we're going to put her into him.
She's got precision? Oh, yeah.
He's not in the unit
That's right.
anymore.
It's 8th edition.
So it's going to be 9 auto hits.
Yeah.
Strength 7, so 3s. With a singular reroll. So it's going to be 4 neg 1, sir. No cover, if it matters.
No. 4 4-ups. He's dead.
Yep, because they're D3 each.
Yep.
All right, so there's 1. They've got pistols.
There's 2.
Yeah, there's 1 blast pistol, and then the other one's just a shuriken. So the shuriken.
On a mutant.
Yep.
5 up. Damage.
1.
6 up. All right.
Okay.
Should put him on the mutant pile over there.
Sir. All right. so now we've got that. That's the big quandary.
Did you reroll one of your fate dice?
No, thank you. We'll roll the 1. It's a 2. So now I have no 1s. Do I want to dump it here? Or do I want to dump it there? That's the big question, friend. Let's actually do that Dark Lance into that first.
Okay.
3s and 3s. 1, neg 3.
All right, go do the damage. Need to roll a 6, right?
7 is how much damage I got. I don't know if that
Your
goes or
D6
not.
plus 2?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Shit, another D6 plus... Oh, last game, D6 plus 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good hit.
The Bright Lances have less AP but a higher damage. So this is going to go here now. We're going to full send.
Sure.
Fire, Prism. All right, so ranged weapons. It's got a Shuriken Cannon. So let's start with the Shuriken Cannon. 3 shots, hitting on 3s. 6s explode. Wounding on 5s because they're strength 6. Nothing. All right, so then the big gun. 3s. Reroll. Nope. All right. It won't even matter then.
So it's only 6 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So it won't matter. It's
Okay.
flat 6. And that's okay. I feel like we did okay there.
Yeah. You got lucky there, and you got lucky there.
I did. I'm not complaining at all.
Yeah.
All right. So I think it's charge a clock. Yeah. The Raider is going into your bikes.
Okay.
7.
You got it. Yep.
The Incarn's going into your poop heads. She's going to make it just right up there. Yep. Thanks, sir. And then the Farseer is going to go ham with a 10. I'm just going to...
Just, if it changes your thing, I still have the +1 to hit and wound.
I know, but I'm -1 to wound on the Farseer's unit at least.
Okay.
And then the Incarn will have all your multi-damage.
So, okay.
So, and she's T10.
Okay.
So it's one of those where I
Right.
think a lot of your stuff's going to wound her on 5s.
Right.
And then we're going to send here. What do I need? That's a 5. We'll burn the 3 and get a 7. Perfect. So, boop. And I know you're underneath. I'm just so you know.
Yep.
And we're all touching everywhere we can. And then boop, boop, boop. And then I think that's it. You don't have any interrupts, correct?
Correct.
So we'll activate here first. And we'll be able to get them all in then. We got the Sergeant is... I think I shorted you attacks. Cabalites. It really... Let's see. Melee weapons. I did.
So you don't have a sergeant in that squad because that was half the squad. So you only got 4 guys.
Oh, you're right. 2, 4. You're right. Well, it's got 5, but the sergeant was in the boat. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10.
Yeah. How many dudes are attacking?
5.
There's only...
8. There's 1 down here.
Oh, 5.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
They're 2 attacks each now?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So 3s. And then 5s re-rolling 1s.
Nice.
1 save, sir.
Oh, no. It's enough to do it. All right. We're good. No
All right.
AP. I assume no AP.
No.
Okay.
Archon. Melee weapon, so he's going to get 5 attacks.
Okay.
He hits on 2s. And we get a hit reroll. And then he's going to wound you on 3s because he's anti-infantry.
Okay.
And he rerolls his own 1s inherently. And then we get a wound reroll. So it's going to be 4 neg 2, sir.
4 neg 2s. 2 damage each, I assume?
Yep.
So I'll use my once per game free CP reroll.
Sure.
Yeah! All right. I'm sorry. I get excited.
No, that's all right. All right, so
That was huge. That was huge.
The Incarn.
I'm not gonna do that back. I don't want him to die.
Incarn.
I don't want him to die.
How many wounds are the big things?
3 wounds each with 5 up embalm, 5 up feel no pain.
We'll do our sweeps. It's
Okay.
going to be 10 attacks. It'll be 2s and 3s.
Yep. I'm only T4 if that matters.
They're strength 6.
Okay.
All right, and then reroll 1. So 2, 4, 6, 7 neg 4s.
Damage?
1.
7, huh? So 3, 6, 7. Let's start with these 2 torments there.
Okay.
So 5s, and then 1 damage?
Yeah.
6 up feel no pain. All right. So 1 dies. And it has to stay on that torment. 5, and 1 6 up.
He's dead.
So that one's dead. Then I think we go to. We'll do this mutant here, 5 up, and then a 6 up feel no pain. Nope, he's dead. And then we'll do this mutant, 5 up, 6 up feel no pain.
Okay.
And then I think we do. Well, how much damage are all the witch blades?
2 or 3.
2
The
or
spear is 3 and the blades are 2.
I think we'll start with this. We'll go next on this torment back there. So 5s. He'll take 1, 6 up feel no pain, so he's down to 2 wounds.
Okay. The warlocks. So 2 hits and anti-infantry 2s. So 2 flat saves for 2 damage each.
All right, so on the same torment, 5s, and then 6 up feel no pain. This torment's dead.
Okay. And then the Farseer. All right. So we've got melee. 2s. Rerolling.
That's no, same in the same unit. You already used your hit reroll.
Oh, I did. You're right. You're right. 1 flat save for 3.
I'll put it on mutant. 5 up. I mean, if I roll trip 6s, but
Right.
I've got to pull you. Okay.
And then my boat.
Then your boat. Yep.
All right. And 3s. 3 saves, sir. Got 1. And you already CP rerolled this turn.
I use this once per game. Free CP reroll.
Yeah, because it's in addition to, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no. No, actually, I did that out of order.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, you'd have had to have
I would
CP
need reroll
rerolled
first,
Yep,
but that's okay.
Yep.
It's still free.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yep. Yep.
I'm okay with that. So we'll just do the biker over there.
Okay.
I think I'll go lethal hit. No, you're Zinch. I'll still go lethal hits. And you're T10 on the boat.
9. Yeah, you won't.
So 3 attacks.
See a power fist.
Yes.
3 hits.
3 hits, and then,
4s.
no, only this one. It's only strength 8.
No, I meant 4s to wound. Oh, they're only 8. Yeah. I was thinking power class. Made it.
And he takes 1.
Yep.
Alrighty, and then over here, this conglomerate. I got my Chaos Lord. Oh,
I've got 2 Quins over there still, John.
oh yeah. So I want to go this mess over here. So this wouldn't have. I would have went here first.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
That's not the end of the world. I just happened to think about it and wanted to let you know before you went somewhere else.
Yeah.
All right, so where are we at?
So the choir and the 2 mutants are going to hit your Quins. Choir plus 1 mutant and 2 mutants. And all of the... We're just going to swing everything into the Farseer
Okay.
mess. I know you're -1 to wound, so...
Yep.
Let's do the 2 mutants. I'll take my Dark Pack. They pass, so I'll get... I think I just go lethal because you have -1 to wound. So
Yep.
That makes it. So here's the 2 mutants. They're hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. That's a lethal. Oh, freeze because they're still. And then strength 4. So you have 3 saves on the Quins right now.
How much more do you have coming into
The whole choir has to go into him.
No. Yeah, they're dead then.
All right, so the choir is no more. Choir is not. And then I have 5 mutants. So 5d6 attacks. That's 10, 14 plus 10, so 28, 10, 12. These are going to need 3s, rerolling 1s. Lethal hits on 6s. And then these are strength 5. Go to 2s to wound, back 3s to wound. +1, -1.
You're good. 8, 13.
7 saves at -1, sir. And I have another 12 to do after that.
7 saves at -1 where?
Right here on the first batch. On the Warlock Conclave.
Damage per?
2.
Both Warlocks die, and then the Farseer takes 2.
All right, here's the next 12. 6, 9, 12. 3s, rerolling 1s. Sustained 6s, or lethal 6s.
Not here, dude.
All right, fine.
Yeah, no. There's an absurd amount of dice that come out of that unit. Like, my 3 characters are not going to stand up to that.
And then
Because I don't think I've gotten into melee with those yet. This is my first time really getting into
it's my first time kind of running a full squad of them, plus
Yeah.
the choir on them. Over here, I'm not going to do a dark pack because
You don't want to risk killing yourself.
I don't want to die. I mean, you've already got assassinate anyways, and it happens at the end anyways.
Wait, I've already got assassinate. The only way I can get bonus points is if I somehow manage to kill Abaddon also, which I can't. So
5. So yeah, I'm gonna try not to kill myself. So hitting on 3s with the demon hammer, I get lethal 6s only. No rerolls.
okay, and 2s.
2s, 6s are devastating. So 4 wounds at -2.
3 die.
I think that's it, sir.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Pile
So
of mutants. You get
I got my assassination. I got
Yep.
5 points for killing character. I got 5 points for doing the homers in your deployment.
Yep.
And then at the start of your
5. Oh yeah, because you killed 1 character.
Yep. Boop, boop, boop. Because you'll hold 3 still, right?
Right. No, I hold
Just 2. Okay. Yep.
But it's more. I don't know if more means anything.
Nope, it's just 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah.
And then you'll get your cards.
Command phase. Go to 2. I'll get 2 cards. I'll take engage on all fronts. Okay.
Yeah. You're gonna
And
have
storm
that.
hostile objective. Take an objective that you control, which is only that one.
Yep.
Can my beast? What's the OC of that thing?
I believe 3.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Battle shock tests.
Yes, for him,
Yep.
it's an important one. He fails, so he cannot do any strats.
And if he falls back, he could.
Yeah,
just
so
die.
I'm just gonna have to sit there and like it. Am I over hat 1, 2? I had 20, 10,
How many are in the choir?
5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think you had 21, right? Or was it 22?
16 plus 5 is 21.
21. So you're just over half
All
strength.
So I'm just at half strength. Bike is good on a 6, unless you modify my battle shock.
No. Used to.
Right.
Fire prison. OC3.
Okay.
I thought so. A lot of that like tank type stuff is.
I think I will storm hostile objective. I think I keep Storm Hostile objective. I could engage easily as well. But I think I take Storm Hostile objective and behind enemy lines.
Yeah, that checks out.
And then I will... does the Incarn prevent me from falling back or anything like that?
No.
Okay, so I'll spend a CP on Unnatural Swiftness, which will allow the acquired... Oh, I should bring back some models. I will bring back 3 little mutants. So I'll spend 1 on Unnatural Swiftness, which gives them the ability to fall back, shoot, and charge. Or fall back. Fall back, shoot, and charge.
Is this turn 4?
I
think
it's. I want to say it's 3
Oh my gosh.
because I just brought my. Yeah, it has to be 3 because I just brought my my dogs in last turn.
Yep.
Then these cultists go to here. Just to... And then I think we just move up this blob to here.
Oh, there we go. That's why. Oop.
Forge Fiend can see the Incarn. We'll just do that.
Yep. This is a really close game, but I think you're going to come ahead here pretty soon because I think that's going to start unraveling for me, friend. Because I can't do anything to these cultists.
I'll advance. Yeah, they'll advance. 5.
Is it worth it to overwatch your cultists?
Yeah, that's why I left him there. So
Yeah, and well, it's one of those where I can with the Incarn.
does it auto hit?
It does.
Oh.
And it's a D6 plus 3, but I don't think it's blast. It's not blast. I just don't know if that's worth it.
1 damage?
D3. Like, I'm not gonna kill enough.
Do you want to? I mean, I'm within range of Abaddon too. If you want to Overwatch the Terminators too. So just let you know.
Again, I don't know that that's also going to be worth it. I feel like the cultists are more worth it than Abaddon. How many are in there? You just brought 1 back?
I brought 3 mutants back.
Okay, so there's 14. So I could kill a few. We'll just go ahead and overwatch the cultist, buddy. So 7. On 2s, they're T4, right?
Yeah, T4.
So 3.
And you get a reroll.
Well, so 4 neg 1s.
How much damage?
D3.
All right, so the first one will go on this.
Yep.
5 up.
Nice.
So
3 more.
I do the damage.
2.
Box cars. Nope. This one's dead. Right. And then on another mutant. All right, do the damage.
2.
And then I'll put the last one on Torment.
Okay.
So 5 up. All right.
There you go. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if it was the right thing to do, but I feel like
put it back to my mutant pile. All right. I'm going to shoot everything here at your bike.
Sure.
Here's the flamer. 6 auto hits. 2, 4, 6. You said they're T4, right?
Yes, sir.
So 3 wounds, no AP.
He's dead. All right.
Just need you to get out of my box.
I'm in the box.
Yeah, no.
Who's advancing and charging?
They're fallbacking
Fall
and charging.
back and charge. Okay.
They can fall back, shoot, and charge, so I guess I could use my mind bullets.
Yeah.
So why don't we use our mind bullets? I'm not going to take a dark pack because I don't want to. Mind Bolts, Dark Commune. It is 18-inch range. I mean, he's toughness 10.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Yeah, I'm not going to wound on 6s. I'll blink some shot. T10 on the Fire Prism.
Let me look. I'll double check both. T10 on the Incarn. Wanted to double check both. Fire Prism. And T9 on the Fire Prism.
All right, so we'll shoot the Fire Prism. So 3 shots.
So it's on 5s instead of 6s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 shots hitting. I'm not gonna do a dark pack. So, all right. So 1 hit. No wound, and then her hazardous test. She's good.
Okay.
Forgery Fiend will go into Abaddon. Or not into Abaddon. He'll go into the Incarn.
It'd be cooler if he went into Abaddon.
I know, right? He's probably mad. Oh, I'm taking reroll hit rolls for his full ability. Everything into the Incarn. And do I need to supercharge this time?
What does it get you?
Hit devastating wounds. Does he have a feel no pain?
No.
Yeah.
And it halves damage.
So 3 go to 2. So no, I don't. I don't go hazardous.
Okay.
So 3d3 shots. Hitting on 3s, full rerolls.
Yep.
Oh, here's. Ooh, am I taking a dark pack?
It could die.
He's gonna die anyway. He's got 1 wound. Yeah, we'll take a dark pack. So here, I'll roll it now. He fails, so he will die at the end.
All right.
So he will die at the end. He's toughness 10.
Yeah.
Strength 10. I think I go sustained hits.
Yep. But no dev wounds, right?
No dev wounds, yeah. Rerolling everything.
Yep. And
4's to wound.
4's to wound, friend. You could do that.
5 saves, sir. Invul, I assume.
Yep. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll burn 1, so 5.
So he takes 4.
Yep. Puts it down to 8.
See if he blows up. No, he doesn't blow up.
What if it did?
It'd be cool.
It'd be funny.
I know.
I'd be laughing.
All right, so Abaddon the Terminators will go shoot.
Well, no, because you still can charge.
Oh, yeah, you were thinking about popping them?
Yeah, but then I was like, wait a second. No, you can just charge me. That's stupid.
So we'll now shoot everything into the Incarn.
Yep.
So it failed by Dark Pack, but I get to reroll it. Abaddon's a 5, so we're good.
Yep.
2 up, I get a CP. Nope, no CP.
Okay.
I think maybe 2 dudes are in rapid fire range.
Yeah, it looks like it.
2 dudes are in rapid fire range.
Third guy probably is too. Maybe
Yep.
not.
Yeah, he is. So that's it. And then, so let's do 3, 6, and there's still full 10 Terminators.
You bet.
So that's 3 Terminators, full 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your T10, so I'm taking. Oh, but see, it's all these things with these stupid combi weapons. It's like I want the devastating wounds, but yet I don't. It's T10, so I'm winning on 6s either way.
Yeah, but I don't get a save if you wound me.
So I think I take sustain though.
Yeah, to get more fishing for 6s.
Yeah. So sustained hits. They'll be on 5s. And then there'll be 4s, full rerolls. 5s are sustained. And then so we get 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. These you're not infantry, right?
Right.
All right. So these are all 6s.
Yep.
So that's just 2 mortals. And then here's Abaddon's gun.
Yep.
2 sustained 5s. And then these are still 6s to wound you. These don't do devastating wounds, but so 1 save, neg 1 for 2 damage.
I may get at a neg 1 because she has a 2-up base save.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. She went to a 2-up, which was nice.
Nice. All right.
Absolutely, it does.
Okay. And we charge these into that fire prism.
You bet.
top of objective markers now. Cultist advanced. So I mean, I'm gonna try the long bomb into the Incarn.
With the Terminators?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna re-roll it. Not gonna re-roll it. Yeah. So I think we're okay there. So I got the Beast of Nurgle. So he will go first. D6. Just 6 attacks.
All right.
Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Okay, good talk.
Wounding on 2s, I assume.
Yes, but the 6 is devastating. So just one -1.
Make it with a 5.
Okay. Over here, I got 5 torments. Oh, I will do a dark pact there. We pass on a 7. I just got to take lethal because you're T9.
Yep.
So 5d6 plus 10. 7, 10, 20, 24 hits. Well, 24 attacks. 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Need to do anything? Another fire prism?
No, there's nothing I can do.
Okay. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. I don't know what it was. I'll re-roll it. Keep it 2, 2. There's 1s. There's a 1. 6. 1. 3s are out. 2s are out. Those 1s. And then these are T9, so 5's the wound.
Your strength 5?
The big ones are.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
so I rolled them first. So 3, 6, 7 AP 1s.
4 ups.
2 damage per fail.
2, 4, 6. It takes 6.
And then I've got 3 mutants for 6 attacks. 3s, rerolling 1s. Those are sustained. 4s, rerolling 1s. Sorry. These are 6s the wounded, so just 2 more flat.
Make it.
All right, and then I gotta do the choir. So the communal blades, which are 2 attacks per guy, so there's 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Sustained hit, and then
Sustained or
lethal.
lethal? Okay,
Lethal.
okay.
Rerolling 1s. Lethal.
What's the rend?
Rend 2, but I still have 1 more to.
Yep,
So,
you're fine. I failed 1.
that one doesn't wound you.
All right, so failed 1. 1
So
damage.
1.
Okay.
And then here is 2 close combat weapons. Rerolling 1s. And then it's lethal. And then, so 1 -0.
Make it.
And then 2 attacks. That's a lethal. And then that's 1 -0.
Make it.
Okay.
Is that it?
That is
I'm going
it.
to activate there.
Yeah.
I'll put the 5 attacks from the Archon into the character.
Yep.
And then I'll put the other stuff into the...
Don't
I'll just
put
dump it all in the character. Yeah.
Don't put it in the beast unless you can kill it.
Here's the boys. And I get... Nope. Should have started with the Archon. I do reroll 1s from the Archon. So it'll be 2 flat saves.
Whoa. Yeah, that's fine. He's good.
What's up?
I was going to activate his fight on Death Strat for free.
Oh.
No, he can't. He's battle shocked.
There we go.
That's why I didn't do anything.
All right. And then... Rerolling 1s from the Archon. Rerolling 1. 2 damage.
Oh, but I can see... Oh, I can't use a stratagem on him.
Nope. Battle shock was relevant, friend. Yep. Okay. You get to fight me over here.
3 attacks.
But I needed to kill him before he killed me. They'll hit with a 6.
We'll just call it lethal.
Okay.
And here's a dark pact. See if he fails. He fails, so he'll probably die. 2 saves, -2.
Take those, so it takes 4 damage.
Okay. And then how many wounds does he take? He takes 2 and dies.
So you put that by my boat, please, sir.
How many wounds you got left?
6.
6.
And then here.
Yep. Wraithbone Hole.
Yay!
-1 to hit because you're degraded.
I believe so.
I don't know what you.
I don't know if it's at 5 or 4.
I don't know.
1 to 4. So he's good.
All right.
So it's 3 hits on 3s.
You get a wound reroll.
2.
1
damage. All right. All right.
All right. So I will get Storm Hostile Objective because I do control that now.
Yep.
And I'll get behind enemy lines for just 1 because I don't think they're holding within your deployment.
No, they're not because this is.
Yeah. So I'll just get 1. I'll just get 1. So I'll just get 4.
Storm. Hostile objective. Boop. So you get behind enemy lines.
So for 3.
Yep. And then you'll get Storm Hostile Objective. Bam. You'll get 8 points there. Let him go. Ooh, John, it's tied right now.
Excellent.
8. And 8. And I just control 1 at the start of my turn, it looks like.
You don't control any?
Incarn, bro. She's sitting on 1.
Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, you just control 1.
Whew. Honestly, the secondaries are the only thing I'm scoring this
You do owe me a Battle Shock now on those.
I do. They're good. She's not under. That's not under. This is under.
Probably good. You're an elf.
I don't know, because some of their stuff's weird. It is 6. Perfect. So everything's good there.
I'm going to regenerate a Torment.
All right. Go up a command point. All right. So.
Draw your cards.
Yeah. Let's see what we want to do here. 1, 2, 3. We got behind enemy lines.
Easy.
Yep. Extend battle lines. At the end of your turn, if you control 1 or more objective markers in your own deployment zone, that's probably not happening. And attempting, oh, Jesus. That's 2 that are probably not happening. At the end of your turn, if you control 1 or more objectives in your own deployment zone, and you also control 1 or more in no man's land, in this, if you have 1 unit, okay, so that's probably not happening, but we're getting rid of attempting target. Because I'm not going to come meet you in the middle of the table.
Come on!
Not interested, sir.
All right, fine. How far does your raider move?
14.
So I assume you're just going to go straight forward and...
Yeah. And I believe it auto advances 6 if I
You don't need to.
Though, can I tag this objective and still get there? You're not within 3 here. So, I might have to auto-advance
You have to auto-advance it.
But if I auto-advance it, I can tag it and get in your deployment zone?
No, because my deployment zone... Yeah. What's your 14?
It'll be 20.
No, you can't get holy because your ass is going to stick out.
All right. Oh, I'd like to grab that objective. I'll come back to that. We'll think about it. We got a flamer here?
Yep.
We're going to just fall these guys back.
Okay.
We're going to spend the CP so they can fall back and shoot and charge. Okay. I'm going to see if the Archon can help kind of clear some of that bullshit out. Where's your flamer? Kill. See what we want to do with this here Incarn. So I can move her here, which would take 4, 6. So she could get here. Basically get her right on the other side of that. What a shitty interaction that is.
Yep.
All right, we'll come back to that. I'd like to shoot these dudes. I'd like to shoot them a lot. We're just going to put them up there. If you want to overwatch them, you can overwatch them. I mean, everything's in range.
Is that going to change your mind?
No, I can't. This is just as bad as that for me because these auto hit.
Yeah.
So I literally can't do anything about it, and it's just one of those interactions in this game that I will.
I think these two can't see them.
Right, because they've got the obscuring.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just one of those where
Yeah.
I will adamantly argue with anybody about what a stupid interaction Overwatch is.
I think like the cultist guns aren't gonna.
It needs to go to 12.
Yeah, I agree. Or you just can't do it in your opponent's movement phase.
Well, I don't mind like that if it goes to 12 or if it goes to 2 command points.
Yeah.
Like that's the other thing too is that if it just goes up
so
more.
-2 Terminators, 8 Terminators.
Yep.
I'll take my Dark Pact. Fail, reroll the Abaddon. I pass. See on 2 up, does I get a CP? Okay. I haven't regenerated. I didn't get an extra bonus CP this battle round because he failed.
Because he failed the first one.
Yeah, he failed the first one. All right. 2, 4, 6.
How many points is he compared to Gaz?
So you want to know a funny thing? He's only 280.
So he's not that much more than Gaz.
Right, and he's such a force multiplier.
Right. And he's, I'm sure, just fine on his own.
I don't know if I want lethals because I don't want to auto wound you, but do I want to auto wound you?
There's no reason. Well, no.
Because I have the mortals, that's why.
Yeah, because I've got cover. You don't want to auto wound me.
So yeah, we take sustained hits. So 6s, good talk. Full rerolls. So 2, and then 4 is the wound. So 1 mortal.
All right.
And then we got Abaddon's gun. All right, good talk. I lost. You lost the dude. All right. Whatever.
Yep. Well, it's
the heat lance. You pulled the heat lance.
Nope.
Pulled the sergeant.
Pulled the
Yeah, I
sergeant.
figured.
Yeah. All right. So that's there. That's there. We do have that. What are we gonna do with this Incarn and this boat?
How many flamer hits would have been? 6.
On 3s?
4s.
Or is it
3
just a
3s,
regular?
yeah. All right.
So about the same.
Yeah. Because you have 3 up cover. Oh, I ignore it. Well, now it gets the flamer, but. Who's your warlord? Does assassinate count if characters are dead at the or no with cards? Oh,
No. You have to kill them while the card's active.
Yeah, that's
right. My warlord is dead, sir.
It was a Farseer.
Yeah, it's your brain. It has to be your brain. I had to think about that though. Oh, select missions when I get behind enemy lines and extend battle lines. Okay. All right, so. Fine. Incarn. I needed to double check her movement. I think it's 10. It is. All right. What do we want to do here, buddy? What do we say? About to here?
Yep. That's not getting you behind enemy lines unless you charge.
I don't need a meaty charge. Yep, we'll just auto advance this to make sure we get this behind enemy lines.
Perfect.
And then I think that's the movement. Shooting phase. Let's go ahead and lead off with these into that. I am not within melter range this time. Force. 1 hit reroll. And I can't kill it then, right?
Oh, what's the damage?
D6.
Oh, no, you can't kill it.
Yeah. And then they'll just hop back down. We've got 2 splinter rifles here.
Got it. No, not. Are they 2 shots each now?
Yep.
Oh, so
they don't have rapid fire.
That's cool.
They're assault now too, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
So 3 hits, and then 3's re-rolling 1s because of the Archon. 3 saves, 0 AP.
No, I'll just take 6 ups. All right, so just killed the heavy stubber and
Is that this dude?
No, the heavy stubber.
This dude?
Yep, and the other dude.
Yep,
right next to him.
You got it. All right, so that's their shooting. Incarn's going to just dump her shots into the Terminators.
Absolutely.
So it's going to be 9 auto hits.
Okay.
6, 8.
Strength 6.
Strength 7.
So 3s.
Yep. So 9 neg 1s, no cover.
So 9 3-ups.
Yes, sir.
6. 9 3-ups. All right, I'll take.
And then 1 damage.
One guy's down to 2.
Right, and then the fire prism will just put all its shots into these boys on 4s. Here's the shuriken cannon. 2 hits, but 3 hits because they have sustained.
Yep.
And then 3s because they're strength 6. 2 neg 1s, 2 damage each.
I'm running out of mutants, so I guess I gotta go start putting on the torments. So here's the first. You said 2?
Yes, sir.
Here's the first one, and the second one. So it's 4 damage. So 5. All right. So torment died. I just killed that one.
All right, and then the big gun on 4s. Both hit, and then on 2s. 2 invulns for 6 damage.
I roll them one at a time because you can kill one at a time. So 5 up.
Nice.
And 5 up. So damage?
6.
2, 4, 6. He dead. Oh, I should have just put it on the fucking mute, but that's okay.
Oh, you do have one in there.
I do have one in there.
All right.
That's okay. I declared it and rolled it.
You're fine. I think we're ready for the charge phase, sir.
Okay.
Incarn's going to charge your cultist.
I'm not going to Overwatch.
I've got a 5.
Okay.
And,
crack
Jesus.
die.
7. God dang it.
That's 6. 5 plus 1.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. I was looking at this, and it just
So you can get to there.
stuck into my brain. Do I have to base you? Like, am I in range that I had to base you?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So, we can probably kill all those though.
You probably can.
I hope so. Archon. Okay. I think that's it, buddy.
Okay.
And you can't interrupt, right? You can. So we start here. 3 hits.
T4.
And 5s.
Reeling 1s.
Rerolling 1s. 2 saves, sir.
I'll put it on a torment. So 5s. Okay, good talk.
All right, and then the Archon. On 2s. And 3s. Because they're infantry, right?
Yep.
And then I get to reroll 1. So 3 neg 2s for 2 damage each.
I started on a torment,
Yep.
so 5 up, 5 up, 5 up. So he takes 2 damage.
Okay.
6 up, feeling no pain. Takes 2. Down to
Okay.
1. I am not going to interrupt with cultists.
Yep. She's going to do 10 attacks. It's going to be 2s and 2s. And they're neg 4. Reroll 1.
Oh, come on. All right, you're good.
Okay. And then she'll take her boop just to get there.
All right, let's try this shit again. So so you have to base there. You have to base there. So I think you're not based yet, so you can go there. So I think I put 2 mutant. I put the little dude and the 2 big ones into there.
Okay.
And 2 big ones and the choir into Because your base contact and base I can still go to here.
Yep.
Correct. Yeah. So here's the 2 torments on the Fire Prism 7 plus
4, 11.
11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. That strat costs 2 CP for real hitting wounds. I'll still do my Dark Pact. Goes off. I think I just do lethal hits again.
Okay.
Lethal. So these will be 4s rerolling 1s. Lethal 6s. And then these are strength 5, toughness 9, so 5s.
Yep.
So you have 5 saves, -1 on the boat. 2 damage per fail.
Yep, that's dead.
Deadly Demise! Yeah!
So D3 here. Yep. All right.
D3
and
on.
D3 into your boys. 3.
I'll take it. So I'll
The
start.
one dude's got damage on him.
Oh yeah,
doesn't
so
he?
yeah, so he takes feel no pain, so he dies. And then I'll take 2 on another torment.
And then my Cabalites are dead. I got a 2 on that one.
Yep. All right, and then here's the 2 torments on the Archon. 7 plus 4 is 11.
Sure.
4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Hitting on 4s, lethal 6s, but no 6s. No 6s and no 1s to reroll. 3's the wound. I assume you're not.
No, I don't have anything crazy.
So you have 6 saves, -1. So you've got 4 more left.
6 saves, 4 more. -1, I gotta see what his base save is. He might not even have one. -1, 2 damage each. He's
Yep.
dead. Yeah, he's dead.
And then your boat's removed.
Yep.
I don't think I really do anything. I think I just chill.
No, not a ton. You can.
Right.
And then that's the end of my turn.
All right. Score your
I
points.
will get behind enemy lines. But I won't get extend battle lines.
Because you don't hold your own.
Right. I had 5. So I go here.
Oh, my.
16. This is behind enemy lines. And this is extend battle lines. And I can discard them at the end of my turn, correct?
You can discard 1 for a CP at the end of your turn. As long as
Yeah.
you haven't like regained a CP.
Yeah, I'm going to do that, buddy.
Well, you're going to discard behind enemy lines? Yeah.
No, I scored that one. I'll discard extend battle lines.
And give yourself
Yeah,
a CP.
And then I'll have 2.
All right, so I'm going to return 3 mutants.
Yep.
Or 3. So that makes
they
me.
got a battle
No,
shock,
not
right?
now because command phase. I
It's
started
at
the command phase.
Okay,
yeah.
so that happens at the start of the command phase,
Yeah.
not in the command phase.
Right.
All right.
But either way, I can choose whatever order I go to.
No, because battle shock happens at the start.
I thought it was at the end of your command phase.
No. Battle shock
Oh.
happens before you score primary.
Well, I think it happens at the command. Even if it just said command phase, I could pick
so
enter.
battle shock specifically states it's at the start of the command phase, so it has to come first.
Okay.
Start
of each player's command phase.
There you go.
And then I
so
can
then
choose.
you choose, right?
Yeah.
But that's why it's important, because if it doesn't say start, you have to do battle
Right.
shock first.
And then I will do skin shift is at in my command phase. So primary, I'm going to hold 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I'm going to take storm hostile objectives. So I have to take that one.
You already did that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Shit. Defend stronghold. I have not done that one. Extend battle lines, which I have not done. And capture enemy outpost. Wait a minute. No, I think I did. Did I already do capture enemy outpost?
Hold on. I'll look.
I don't think
No,
so.
you had area denial and cleanse.
Okay.
And then behind enemy lines, and then storm hostile
Okay.
objectives.
So those are all good then. Capture enemy outpost. Probably pretty good.
Yeah. Defense stronghold is too, right? Because that's you hold one in yours.
I hold mine but I have to
Oh,
hold
it's at the end.
Yeah, end of your turn.
Right.
So I think extend battle lines is probably the better one because I'll just the end of your turn you control one or more objective markers in your own deployment zone and one in no man's land. So okay. So I'm throwing defense stronghold away.
Yeah.
So move those cultists just like 6 inches.
Let's get the front one up here. We know where they're at.
This beast will be on the bottom. This beast is just gonna advance.
This beast is on fire.
Just to get him there. And I think these Terminators are just going to move into the wall. Oh, before I do it, I'm gonna skin shift. So I'm gonna heal him. And I think I have a dead Terminator somewhere.
Yeah, you have one.
I have one dead Terminator somewhere. Here he is. So I'll bring him back in coherency. I get to heal because of the strat, and then Zinch because
Right.
so. Bottom floor.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Abaddon can't make it in there because he's a fat, chunky
Monkey.
Yeah. So he'll be able to get on the bottom floor. Coherency. We're not really looking to do much other than just pop a couple shots off. And so just 6 guys are going to shoot.
Are you done moving?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to move her. And then she'll move her 7 and just go basically right here. Hold it for free.
Right. That's okay with me. Well, I'm done moving on that side. It's going to be relevant.
Yeah. No,
I don't even think I'm
going to.
I don't even think I'm going to move.
There's no reason not to. I think sitting there scores you points. You can shoot this off the table with your cultists.
Yeah.
And even if you can't, you can charge it.
Right. All right. Yeah, that sounds fine. So now I can't see anything because the windows are closed.
Right.
It is a makeable charge. It'll be CP reroll charge too. So I'll just shoot my flamer. Here's 3. Take 1 save, no cover.
I think they're 4 up. Yep, they're 4.
All right. So then, all right. I guess we try the charge on the Incarn. Let's roll these dice.
That's probably gonna make it, buddy.
Yep. A 9. And then everybody else has to go this way. This way. He'll have to go through the wall, but then. And then we'll have to kind of just do that. And then he'll have to go his fat ass around the wall. He'll go through there to make coherency. Is there anybody else behind there?
Nope.
And then, oh shit. All right. He would have been able to move first. He'd have been able to move to here. Then he goes to here. And he goes right to there. You have nothing funny to do.
I will pop my -1 to hit on her.
Okay.
Because she's eligible for it now.
Okay. I'm already rerolling hits. Am I rerolling wounds? Nothing else to do. No other strats. Funny. Toughness 10.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think I'll spend the 2 because Profane Zeal now costs 2.
Yep.
So we roll hits and wounds. Do a Dark Pact. Goes off. See if I get a CP on a 2. I do. It's a new battle round. So what am I? Sustained or lethal? If I'm re-rolling wounds, I think I still take sustained.
Okay.
5s. Just to give me more volume. Yes. So here's the Power Fist. He's only 3 attacks, I believe. Terminator Squad. The Chain Fist is not there. You're not a vehicle anyways. 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
But 4s because I'm -1. from the strat.
Right.
Yep. But re-rolling.
So 5 to 1 you're re-rolling. There's 1 save, neg 2.
Make it.
Okay. And then the other ones are just accursed weapons. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 3s go to 4s, but full rerolls. Lethal 5s.
Lethal or sustain?
Sustain 5s.
Okay.
So 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. And these will all be 6s. There's 2. AP 2 neg. Thanks. Four saves, sir. No, it's -2. Single damage each.
She takes 2. All right.
All right.
Yeah, give me a second. Incarn. All right. Okay, so she doesn't degrade.
Oh, that's nice. Nothing I can do about it.
They all hit. We'll go ahead and use the wound reroll here. And then we'll burn a 2. And we'll just make sure we get all 5.
5.
It's neg 4s.
4 ups. 4 pinballs.
Yep.
Damage?
D6 plus. So 6 damage.
Okay.
All right.
What's the OC of the Incarn?
You've got me.
Okay.
You've got 3 models, and 3 models alone is enough to...
Abaddon's 4 by himself.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to score capture enemy outpost for 8, and then extend battle lines for 5. We should throw those cards away. And top of 5 to you.
Capture enemy outpost. You did get capture, you said?
Yeah, because I'm holding you.
Yeah. I just making sure. And then control an objective in your DZ and no man's land. Okay. And I won't score any primaries.
I'll bring back a tournament.
Boop, boop. Storm hostile objectives. Investigate signals in your shooting phase.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
At the end of your...
Do that right there in that corner there with that.
You get 2 points for every corner you do.
Yep.
While the secondary each time an enemy unit that started the turn within range of an objective. Okay, so that's also just not probably happening. Far away from you, am I?
23-ish.
22 to 23. How far? I have to...
You hold it within 9.
Yeah, which I can't do.
Well, you can do it with Raider.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can do it with her.
Oh, because you could fall back. You spend the strat to fall back and...
Right.
So 10.
I can't get wholly within 9.
Yeah, no. You need an advanced roll.
Bro, I cannot kill shit in this army. Like, this was an issue I had with Sisters into it. Like, outside of just taking, like, the cheese with Eldar, like, it's just, I can't.
I think you need more MSU. Just to throw...
So like, the only things I had that weren't were the Cabalites and the Harlequins. Everything else was.
But I think you need some just like some MSU Hellions, MSU Reavers.
Yeah, well, yeah, not in Ynnari, I don't.
Right.
Like in Drukhari, absolutely.
Yeah.
I sent you that list.
Yeah.
Because like, this is it. You got me. You're going to crush me on primaries. And not making the mistake of not understanding how precision works. and not keeping track of your Master of Execution definitely affected things. But, like, I cannot interact with this. Like, I will not be surprised if that ends up going up in points in the next data slate. Or the character unit that's attached to it.
I don't know. It's 55 points for a couple. I don't think. I mean, they're really.
But when you're rolling, like, these things are doing D6 plus 2 attacks in melee. Like, I'm not saying the character unit should go up. I'm saying one or the other probably will.
I mean, it's 190 for the whole squad.
Yeah. How many points have you put back, John?
A lot. A lot.
Right, and that's what I'm saying is, like, you basically have to delete the whole unit in one go.
So Infernus Marines do that. Just want to let you know that.
Right.
If you have flavors.
Well, and that's fair, as I just don't have the tools for it either. But, you know, Marines are Marines.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of neither here
Marines,
nor there.
Infernus.
And again, like the Terminators, it's just one of those things where it's just a unit that I just don't interact with. And it's nothing against Chaos or...
Lead them.
Right, but it's one of those where even if you don't, you need to basically gear up to kill them.
Right.
Like, you need the Forge Fiend type guns. You need the 3 damage stuff.
Yeah, you need like your Fire Prism, but it only gets 2 shots. But
well, and if I'd have had 2 Fire Prisms, like, I could have just had one sitting there and shooting out and stuff like that. And like I said, just struggle because of what I play. Like, the lethal hits. So you're skipping the wound roll. Your dice are super efficient because you re-roll everything. And again, it's just like, unless I'm playing high toughness things with a lot of wounds, which we've already discussed, like, that's kind of where the game's sitting right now. There's not a lot of point in bringing a bunch of infantry for some armies.
Right.
Like, when I have to be worried about whether or not you overwatch me most of my movement phase, like, that's just a poor interaction in the game.
And if you have somebody has all flamers, you're like, fuck.
I mean, at least then I have to be within 12, so like I can justify that. But like, when your Terminators were back here, and I'm just like, come on, man, like, it's not your fault.
Yeah, I don't know if the combi bolters are better than the combi weapons, so I think I might just go back to...
So the combis are just a different animal.
Yeah.
Like, when you're re-rolling hits and wounds, they're not bad, because then if you wound like a big thing, I don't get a save.
Right.
Like, it's just a trade-off.
Yeah.
I do, like I said, I think the biggest mistake was just, like, not keeping track of that Master of Execution, and then Yvrain just getting deleted super quick. Because, like, that squad actually was pretty resilient and stout.
Yeah.
Like, it stayed on the
Oh, yeah, with
well.
4 up invo and 5 feeling pain.
Yeah. So, I don't have any complaints about that interaction at all.
Well, if you want to just score your cards and then I'll draw my cards and...
Yeah, if you want, like, you're already beat me like 80 to 60. Like, I can't do anything, so we can call it here.
Okay.
That's fine. Good game.
Good game.
You know, I did learn a lot. This is my first time putting Ynnari on the table also, so it's good to see that. I did learn a lot. The mobility was good.
Yeah, it's super good.
Phantasm was an amazing strat.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to look at things that I'm going to, like, and it's another interaction in 10th that has to do with the indexes, not the core rules.
Yep.
But, like, I'm going to have to dig through things and go, okay, what can I do that makes my CP more efficient? Like,
do you have any CP regens? Get any things for free?
Well, I know the Archon does, but I can't bring it. So I've got to look and see.
You brought an Archon?
No. It's an enhancement.
Oh, okay.
I can't put.
You can't put your car enhancements in.
Right. So what I'll have to do is I have to look at the Autarchs, see what they bring to the table, see if they're worth bringing. The Farseer was cool. I probably misplayed it by keeping it so far back the whole game, and that's mostly because I couldn't see it because of where I deployed it. I don't think the Warlocks are worth. I think I just put the Farseer.
I think Scourges are like auto take. They're just too good.
Absolutely, Scourges are amazing
because literally in one turn you could Phantasm, and then shoot and move back. And
I could fire and fade theoretically if I needed to.
So there's
like just so much crazy movement you can do with them.
Racks just don't seem. Maybe a unit of rack. Can you take racks in your yard?
I can't take any homunculus keyword stuff. Oh, racks are amazing. Like having a 4.
So, but you can take witch cult. But you can take witch cult and Camelot.
Yeah, and like I can bring Lilith and some witches. but that's such a point sink.
Right.
And I just don't feel like it's worth it.
Maybe 2 MSU units of troops, maybe another MSU of troops, and then a second.
Right. Yeah, and
No, the Cabalites I think you need for sticky. Because that's huge.
and like the damage output's solid.
Yeah.
You know, they're just a good troop choice. Storm Guardians have the same rules, but they just don't have the output.
Right, because you get the Dark Lance, the Blaster, all that crap for free.
Right. And then, you know, the Incubi with Drazar, like, I could run 5, but if I'd have run 5, like...
Yeah, they would have just been chewed.
Right. They wouldn't have done anything, because that's the one thing I have noticed, is, like, they're good, but you just can't run a 5-man.
Yeah, that's why you can't just run 5 Chosen. You got to run 5.
Same with, like, the Terminators,
yeah.
right? Like, things that can kill them will kill them very quickly. And so it's like, all right, you've got to just do your best and just take the 10.
I like bringing in the Beast of Nurgle. I think they're a nice little...
Yeah. I mean, I got lucky killing 2.
Yeah.
But then it was just like, oh, gosh. Like, after that. But, like the last 2 turns, I just couldn't kill anything. You know, I had dice to throw, but it just, like, didn't do much. But, yeah, your Yvraine with the troops I like.
Yeah, no, I like it. Can she join any unit?
Not any unit, but it's a lot of the battle line type units, like troops. I think she can join Cabalites, she can join Witches, and I thought about Witches, but she doesn't do anything for them besides give them a 5-up Feel No Pain. Like, the Harlequins are expensive, but man, like, they are so good. I'm going to have to bring the Vizark because he gives the unit Fight First also.
Oh, yeah. I think if you can get Fight First in this edition.
Fight First on some of these units, and that's why I did consider Lilith, because she gives her unit Fight First.
How many points?
I think with her and the squad, it's like 200.
That's not bad.
No. Because the Witches are
the Witches and Lilith could probably wipe all that out. Like, if you took...
I don't know.
Because they go to straight...
Lilith might, by herself. Like, don't get me wrong. She's bonkers. But losing the pain tokens means I can't fish for 6s.
Mm.
So...
losing your fishing for... Because
she double explodes.
Woo. And
she's anti-infantry 2+.
Ugh.
Yeah. So she's super good. And you can once per game give her 12 attacks. So,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, I'm like, I love my Legionaries, but it's like, Chosen are just better for 30 more